Hey yo, what's the good? It's your boy SUPERKev. Welcome to another episode of the SUPERKevLiveCast season 4. We on YouTube, baby. And for those of you new to the page, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, bang the notification bell, all of that good stuff to keep this page popping on the algorithm. All right. Now, today is, man, it's Saturday somewhere. You right, I'm 4 hours late, but we out here. But I had to make sure I took a nap so I wasn't as aggressive as I was in yesterday's episode, you know what I'm saying? And as you can see right here, I'll be watching the episodes to see how we can get better and stuff like that. So the excuse me, welcome to the hottest to-do list show on the internet. If it's not, your job is to guide me in that direction so that I can like, share, subscribe their content. All right. Always remember there's enough room in the mountaintop for everybody to eat the way they want to eat. So I don't really look at anybody as competition. I do my best and I try to improve every day, every episode. And as long as that's happening, then I'm doing my job. All right. So let me give you an update on the 115 giveaway. I have not determined the winner because if you watched last episode, there was a last second entry that messed up my coin flip. All right. But that's a good problem, right? Because the more entrants, the better. And so what I decided was mathematically, I'm going to go through the odds on a dice, on rolling two dice. All right. And because there are 36 outcomes, I'm going to see which math can add up to 12 outcomes each, and then each entrant will get 12 outcomes based on the algorithm, and then I'll determine the winner from the roll. All right, but I gotta make sure when I roll the dice that everybody has 12 possible outcomes. Now, y'all know I majored in mathematics, so for example, there are more ways to get a 7 than there are to get a there's more ways to get a sum of 7 than there are to get a sum of 2. So I can't have somebody get all the 7s and then one person get all the 2s. That's not fair. However, if I could say something like this is, I'm just throwing it out there. If they roll a 2 or a 12, they can go together. That now gives them 2 entries versus, you know what I'm saying? All right, boom. But I gotta actually write out the possibilities for each, and then do the math accordingly to make sure everybody has an equal opportunity. Then I'm gonna roll that dice, and then we'll contact the winners and all of that stuff. So the reason why I wanted to emphasize that is because, oh shoot, I'm about to get shot by myself. Oh, I gotta move out the way. All right, my bad. The reason why it's taking me longer is because one of the entrants, aka our number one super porter in Alaska, who shares every episode, who recaps these episodes, all of that good stuff. She was the one who said, let him in. Even though his entry was late, let him in. Because I was going to be like, yo, Alaska, you have a better chance if you don't let him in mathematically. But because we're a family, it don't really matter who wins because when we get this money, we all going to be kicking it with each other anyways. So for her to say let him in, you already know me. I'm like, yeah, we going to let him in. So I'm long-winded on that part of the show. But giveaways are important to me, not just because of the business ramifications behind it, y'all, tax write-offs. It's because I genuinely enjoy sharing because I wouldn't be where I'm at without the people sharing with me. Now, one of the reasons why we have to go to sleep and recharge the battery is so that we can balance out our tiredness. So in the last episode, y'all see me very aggressive and upset, right? Well, now that I took my little nappy nap and I'm back like a little kid, because y'all know I didn't grow up, I want to make sure I give God, if God is real, his flowers or her flowers, because I don't always get what I want, but I always get what I need. All right. And so for those of you who stuck by me through the rants, y'all also see that I give praise where it's due. And Actually, I'll get into that story later since I'm too long-winded on this part. But I want to give a special shout out to Alaska for letting my man's in the giveaway. Oh, Alaska's here. Hi, Alaska. And I was just explaining that I got the new algorithm, which is we are going to roll a dice, but everybody has to get only 12 outcomes. When I figure out that algorithm, I'll share it with you before I roll the dice. And if I'm really showing off, we'll roll the dice live on the show. Another thing, real quick, Alaska, I would like to appreciate the love you gave on that basketball show. We did that. That was a Detroit exclusive because he really wanted that. But we are back. And when you see me in this room, you know class is in session. All right. So shout out Alaska. I'm spending too much time on that, but this is real talk. The next giveaway will be at 130 subscribers, and we are at 115 subscribers. Actually, I lied to y'all. Let me fix myself. The next giveaway will be at 130 SUPERscribers on YouTube. You just have to click the subscribe button, but you become SUPERscribers. And I'm at 115. I appreciate all the love, all the support. Yo, Alaska, thanks for sharing this with way more people around the country than I've ever. I never really left Boston. I mean, I've been to a few states and stuff, mostly on the East Coast. Actually, let me call them out. I visited or passed through, because even if I pass through it, I'm counting it. All New England, that's 6 states. So that's Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. I've been to New York, been to New Jersey, passed through Pennsylvania, been to DC, so that's 10. And then I've been to Florida as a baby. So that's 11 states I visited. You know I'm coming for all 50 of them. Now, so shout out to you for helping me reach places I've never been. Of course, shout outs to everybody sharing stuff, and shout out to Cincinnati, Ohio, Uncle Chops. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody, man. All right. So the next thing is shoot the date. Now, y'all know I usually bring the pistol out and then we shoot the date. But today is Saturday, and I know it's like technically Sunday over here, but I don't care. I was late. I had to take a nappy nap. But I told y'all, yo, on Saturday, I'm bringing out different joints. And last week, I think I promised y'all a big joint, but I ended up showing my son, paying my son homage with the baby pistol. And so now we got the big joint out. Yup. Throw the laughing emojis out. I told y'all with the magazine. However, I have to apologize. This holds 18 shots, but I don't have 18. Let me count how many I got in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I got 15. I could put this one in there, but this one go with this one. So we're going to leave them out. And now we got the matching, you know what I'm saying? And here we go. Yo, now, Alaska, you one of my favorite people. You are a number one super porter. You're one of the reasons why I have the motivation every day to do this show. You feeling ambitious? You want to switch it up today? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, hold on. Let me put this down. You want to switch it up? Talk to me in the comments. All right. Yeah, come on. It's hard to do these episodes every day, especially when only 1 or 2 people is watching. And you always be ready, and then you always do the recap. Come on, man. You just a part of the show as I am. The only reason why I didn't put you on the payroll is because I ain't rich yet. But when the money come in, Alaska's getting one of the first dibs on the payroll side because you've already put in work when this show is worth nothing, quote unquote. But we out here. Show. So, my bad. You can tell I'm a little wet, but we having some fun. Because you say yes, 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 and I got the big joint out. Instead of shoot the date, let's shoot the state just for today. All right, because this gun got a lot of bullets in it. And what we gonna do, let me make sure I do this right. Yup. Nah, that's not in. All right, we in. All right. Yo, we gonna shoot the state. All right. You like that? Let's have some fun today. Let's fucking have some fun. Now, y'all remember, well, oh, my fault. This is GunEdwithSUPERKev. So I told y'all with the baby pistols, you get the one, and then you get the two, and your job is to line them up. So if you get that with a pistol, you know what I'm saying? Look what we got here. You get, look at this. You got an orange dot here, you get an orange dot here, and you got the little bumpy grooves. Your job is to line them up. All right, let's shoot the state. Let's have some fucking fun and let's make some mess. All right, y'all ready? Yep, we got the scope out. I told you I got big guns. I ain't grow up. I just got older and got some gray hairs. Yo, y'all ready to shoot? Hey, yo, drop a. She said the pistol emoji's hard to find. Yo, drop the word ready if you ready to shoot the state. And meanwhile, I get to sip. Every time I wait for something in the comments, I get to sip. All right, we gonna shoot the state, and let's shoot some states that we hit. We hit 22 states. Sorry, Alaska's not on this map. This only got 48 states. So Hawaii and Alaska, I apologize, but at least I did the best I could. All right, let's go. So let's get them. Y'all know we got the dominant eye. Watch my other episodes if you want to see what's up. Let's make some noise in the middle of the fucking night. All right, first I'm trying to shoot uh who's on top of California? That's Oregon Trail. Let's fucking shoot that shit. Bang, caught that shit. All right, next up, let's get California. Oh, was that a blank? All right, next up, that looks like Arizona. Let's get Texas. Let's get who the fuck is that? I don't know that one, but up there, 3 states above Texas. Minnesota. Shit, I got hit with the recoil. All right, who's that? Who's next in Minnesota? I don't fucking know, but fuck it. That was like Illinois. Illinois is over there next to Michigan. I don't know who that is, but we gonna shoot it. I think that's Idaho right there. I mean Illinois. I know Illinois. Yo, I don't know these states. I'm sorry, but we hit them and we hitting them. Hold on, let's get the scope. Who the fuck is that? I don't know. Let's get Michigan. Shout out Detroit. Who the fuck is this? That's Illinois right there, I think. Everybody's getting shot. I think that's Alabama down there. Let's get to who's on top of, is that Georgia? I think Georgia's on top of Florida. Do I have another one? I got Florida. Shit, Florida's kind of hard because you got the small angle. Bang! Let's go. Pennsylvania. Smack Pennsylvania. Oh, we ran out of bullets. All right, yo. Drop the flame in the emoji if you had fun with Shoot the State. Shoot, pick up some of these bullets and shit for you know what I'm saying? In case I need to bring the magazine back out. Yeah, yo, I hit a lot of them targets too. I don't know if y'all was paying attention. Flames, that's what I'm talking about. So Alaska, you remember I told you I was gonna bring out the big joints, and you were so excited, like you was like, yeah, do it. So I was just like, you know what, we gonna make it fun. So I actually thought of Shoot the State a minute ago. So maybe we'll turn Saturday into Shoot the State, and then every other day we can shoot the date. What's up? We live. The show's getting better every episode. All right. And the episode's already better than yesterday's episode because I was negative yesterday, being all tired and stuff, but cool. And we got some of the bullets back. We got way more bullets too, way more magazines. We got whatever you need. But I told you, we got the big joint out. Next week, I got a big 6-shot. All right. All right. That made me happy. But if you ask some of my peoples, they have already turned me off on the replay because they came to talk about money and I'm over here shooting. So let's get the list back out where I dropped my phone. Here it is. And let's get back to business. All right, but that was very fun. So Alaska, if you had fun with that, I already shot. Alaska, if you had fun with that, I had fun with that. But our supporters, they might have left by now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I already shot you. My fault. All right, next. So shout out to the 22 states that we hit. I didn't have 22 bullets. I brought out only 14 or whatever I said I did. So next week, the pistol will be a big gun, but it only has 6 shots. All right. So it's a big ass revolver. All right. This represents a revolver, but you can see it's a 2-shotter. But we got the 6-shot next week. I can't wait. And then hopefully by then I can get my big joint of toys. I actually can't find, no, I lied. I actually have not prioritized lifting the amount of boxes that it takes to reach my gun collection. So the joints that are out, those are what I use first. That was fun. Okay, I appreciate that. All right. Now, what continent is in the building? And I gotta say, shout out Alaska. See, Alaska is just as important to the show as I am. Shout out Alaska because she helped us reach a fourth continent. We reached Brazil. Ain't Brazil in South America? That's every Haitian's favorite soccer team. If it ain't your favorite soccer team, it's number 2. That means you like Brazil and Argentina. Tell me I'm tripping in the comments. You know I'm not. If you're Haitian, you love Brazil, you love Argentina. Or you love Argentina, then you love Brazil. I know I do. All right, anyways. So shout out Brazil, which is in South America. We have now hit 4 continents. And let me give you a special story about one of the continents. So y'all know I went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I went to sleep very late, didn't get enough sleep, but I got enough sleep to wake up to a message. Now the message came from Australia, and Australia said, I forgot. Hold on, I don't want to misquote Australia. So Australia wrote, "You give me inspiration. I must say, bro, yo, you think I was gonna go back to sleep and get more sleep, or you think I was gonna show up live right now? We live right now, baby. You already know what it is. All right, so shout out to the love around across the globe, man. Shit, we gonna sip to that. And we got our gold, well, symbolically gold. This is definitely plastic, but our gold cup to symbolize greatness. Hmm. All right. So, oh, and shout out to a very special donation. I don't know where I got it from. Maybe it came from Alaska, but we are going to invest in that globe very soon. All right. It was a nice charitable donation from the #1 super porter, by the way. And so look out for the globe that we are going to get, and we're going to color the globe. And I'm going to hopefully find a spot where we can leave it. All right. And sorry I'm long winded, but I'm not sorry because I'm having fun right now. And remember, every Saturday, PQ is represented right here because we flip the Bone Thugs and Harmony dollar into the golden $100 bill. That's only for Saturday. This is a Saturday exclusive. Mama Mia's in the house because she's the one who got the SUPERKev logo looking thingy first, even though that's not the official logo, but we see what that represents. So shout out Mama Mia. We got the map here. How do I do it with my hands? There you go. We got the map. Ryu is in the house. Y'all know Street Fighter is my favorite game. We got the map here, which represents all of y'all, all right, around the country. Y'all see the gold championship belt, but that belt don't mean nothing until I hit all 50 states and I invest in the real United States championship belt. All right. You see Super Dad, that's the that mug represents my son. So notice everybody is kind of represented in my show every day. All right. Now Wonder Bee, she like anime, which is why all of the boys got a crush on her, including maybe me. I don't know, allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically speaking. And look at that Dragon Ball Z bag right there. Don't that, well, that is Dragon Ball Z, but don't that kind of remind you of Superman colors? All right, then Dragon Ball Z, Super. All right, there you go. And since she likes anime, that's my way of, you know what I'm saying, showing her in every episode and stuff like that. So my super porters actually get represented in every episode. My speakers were hanging, which was a reference and an ode to Harv Heavy, but because he blocked my map, I gotta find another way to make sure the music side is represented in here. But shout out Harv Heavy, you know what I'm saying? So everybody is represented. That's a part of the cause. That's over here pressing like, pressing share, dropping views, playing my stuff in the background. Now we got to find a way to get Uncle Chop up in here because after he picks up his winnings, he won't be represented in here. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get Uncle Chop like something. You know what? Uncle Chop, yo, send me something to promote you with, like a poster or something, so I can leave it up here so everybody knows what's up. You my man's, holla at your boy. All right, I'm over here having fun. We didn't even get to fucking to-do list, man. We over here having fun. All right. Next, the local weather report. It was 20 degrees and icy, and I couldn't even see out of my rear view mirrors. It was dangerous, but I do what I got to do. All right. Shout out to those who are live, aka Alaska. So here's a special shout out to you. All right. But if you watching this on the replay, I'm gonna need you to write hashtag Team Replay in the comments so I know who's watching these episodes later on in life. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now, where's one to be at? Because I'm talking to your fine ass right now. You were the first person that told me about YouTube Shorts. Probably because I be talking too much, but you do too. It is what it is. All right, so maybe we talk to each other a lot, but we understand that the regular world doesn't quite want to talk that much, right? So she was like, I appreciate your show. Your show is awesome. I play it in the background sometimes, but you need to come up with YouTube Shorts. So I looked them up, and YouTube Shorts are little 60-second or less clips. And so what I'm thinking of is, you see how I got a to-do list, right? And y'all know I go through a lot of the same things every episode. What I'm going to start doing is going one at a time. I'm going to start from the beginning. So like, I'm going to do a YouTube short about doing a giveaway. Then I'm gonna do so all of the one of these days I'm gonna keep that part for less than a minute. Then we're gonna rip that part and make a YouTube video. And each day I'm gonna do, well, let me not say that. Each day my goal is to create one YouTube short after I upload the video on live on YouTube. I don't know what I just said. I'm a little wet, but I hope that makes sense. So let me actually fix myself. I'm going to do my best to create one YouTube short to upload every time I upload an entire video. Because I told y'all we're going 365 episodes. And if I talk a long time, I talk a long time. Because if Alaska's with me and Alaska's having a good time, just like we just did with the bang, 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 yo, let's have some fucking fun. However, I do need to reach a different audience. I do need to be able to get paid one day for this. So I pay attention to everybody who brings me that feedback. Why do you think there's 3 lights on right now? Even something small, I'm probably gonna get to it, but why do you think I'm playing myself in the background? Yeah, we getting better every episode. Remember, the map wasn't always here. This calendar wasn't always a Street Fighter calendar. That championship belt wasn't always in that spot. That's like his new spot. These are all small improvements. I'm SUPERKev, so we got the Super Dad mug out. Boom. Switch into the gold. These are all improvements. I know they're small, minute details, but if you watch every episode, notice I said watch because I am going to convert this to a podcast. So if you the podcaster, you got to just rock with the energy. It don't really matter what I'm talking about. You're going to like it. But if you're watching, then I try to improve the visuals, even though I don't know how to edit videos yet. Even though I probably do, since I edit music at a high fucking level. Y'all know I'm coming for a Grammy. But goddamn it, yo, look, I don't know how to put things on the screen, so I put myself on the screen. The fuck? Hey, we out here, yo. Drop the love emojis if you fucking with the fact that I try to improve every episode. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, what's next, man? Let me move on. My podcast crew is probably hating me right now, but the minute they watch on YouTube, they're gonna be like, I at least see the vision. All right, so the local weather report said it was 20 degrees. On my fault, I skipped, so we going back. Hey, yo, please be safe out there. They go to love, man. That love is what keeps me going. All right. Um, the next thing is, oh, I skipped when I said the team replay thing. I was supposed to tell it like this. Y'all just got me excited, so I was running. That's okay. I get to redeem myself. See, when I make mistakes, I just go back and I just try to fix it. It is what it is. Shout out. I'm gonna shout out. Um, no, I did say that right. Shout out to those live, and then if you watch the replay, nah, I did say that right. My fault. My brain is racing. Next up, the YouTube shorts. I just spoke to y'all about that. Now, let's address the podcast crew because I'm going to make my way to the podcasts. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm my only editor right now, so I don't prioritize the time as I still try to chase these 7 forms of income and catch up with the undone list. It's a lot, I'll admit. But you already know I engineer music, so engineering podcasts is nothing for me. I do that. But the YouTube shorts are coming, and then also the podcast is coming. So I'm gonna create a cover art. I already have my intro because y'all know I say it. Hey yo, what's the good? It's your boy SUPERKev. So that's the intro. It is what it is. So I don't have to worry about like the hook. I say that so much that I know people are tired of it. My man's already hit me with the, yo, do I have to hear that every time? And I was like, yup. So there you go. Theme song. You shout out Harv Heavy. One of the beats that I got from Harv Heavy is my theme song. I hope he didn't sell it to somebody else. If he did, we're gonna have to talk about that. But at the moment, I played it last year for y'all, so I got a theme song that I think is a perfect intro theme song. When I say perfect, it's so perfect. I hope he didn't sell that beat to somebody else. But I already told him that that beat's mine, so that's my man's. And I don't, did I pay for that beat? I think I did pay for the beat. I think I did. So it don't matter. That's my man's though. So whatever money I get from the success of that beat is still his residual success because that's my fucking family. I was gonna say that's my bro. Then I was gonna say that's my cuz. So I got you know what I'm saying? I got confused. But that's my bro, that's my cuz, that's my family. I love them. And this year, that's my preem. All right, because that's primo is cousin Spanish, so that's my preem. All right, that's the new shit we bringing out for the 2022. I watch that shit spread like wildfire to the rest of the world. So someone you love, that's your preem. All right, that's a Spanish version of cousin. Anyways, I'm too long-winded talking about fucking Harv Heavy. Damn, that was chill. Whoa, my fault, y'all. But y'all see the other episode, I rashed him and he actually saw that shit. So I'm speaking into existence. He's gonna see the love from this episode. All right. And another part of the podcast will be, hold up, my fault. Um, is that I'm gonna have the beat looping in the background. So this one we live because you can get to see the pictures, and I got my noise canceling headphones, so hopefully you don't hear all the noise that I hear. But we also are going to have the beat in the background so that the podcast experience is slightly different because there's no visuals attached. And then to my live community, well, we're live, so the live community gets to talk to me, show me love. I get to react to it. And then the YouTube community gets to have visuals that I'm trying to improve on, right? So if you love the SUPERKev, I'm here 3 times now. You got that picture, you got the TV. We'll get to that in a moment. You got me live. So what's up? All right. So I'm trying to appease to all of those audiences simultaneously while being my own editor as I work my way to the top and develop a team who can, at one point, I can delegate and then free up my time and prioritize other forms of income so that I could bring more money to the team so that I could pay my team more money and that I could create not just generational wealth for myself, but for all the people who trust and work for me. That's also a goal of mine. hmm You're not allowed to trust me and think that you won't come out rich as fuck. What's wrong with you? hmm As a matter of fact, story time. Nigga, fuck the order. I could talk about this right now. So, y'all know Mama Mia. I owe her a lot of money right now. I apologize, but it's time for me to spin the fold wheel. But because I am live with y'all, I'm gonna miss out on that until I finish. All right. But I owe Mama Mia a lot of money, like a lot of money, like the type of money that you ain't supposed to talk to each other until you pay it back. And I already told you I got good credit, so I just be calling like, hey, I ain't got it this week. Yo, I ain't got it at all. I don't know when I'm gonna pay you back. It is what it is. Y'all know I got a Venmo account. I've been funding the Venmo account behind the back. I'm trying to stack up the bread. But she hasn't been watching my show lately, so she don't know about that. So all she knows is that I haven't paid it back, and is what it is. I did show y'all her birthday present. I already bought it. I'm not gonna show it again because I ain't snitching on myself twice. No double jeopardy over here. But Mama Mia was in my neighborhood yesterday, and y'all know yesterday there was a lot of banging going on. Well, one of the things that happen is that when you hear Haitians banging, that means they're cooking. And my aunt was here yesterday. Shout out to my aunt for making my hair look professional. Let me know if you want me to take the hat off so you can see my better hair. But I'm trying to look good in my little Tom Brady appreciation since I heard he retired outfit. Even though I don't watch football no more, but I watched football for so many years that Tom Brady been winning. So I'm like, I'm gonna show him some of his respect, but I don't watch football no more, by the way. Um, and so I said my parents as if my aunt is my parent. Well, yeah, fuck it, same shit. My mom, so Super Mommy, and Super Tati, one of my Super Tatis, because I got so many aunts. But they were cooking and stuff, and you know me, I'm the Haitian food plug. Like I don't eat that much because I'm trying to lose weight. So what I do is I take the food and I pass it to my friends. Usually, one to be in Mama Mia. I like they for some sexy fucking ladies. They eat like a motherfucker. I don't understand because if I eat like them, I'd be fat as fuck. But they sexy as fuck. So I try to hook them up when I can. Mama Mia was in the area. Y'all know my car is broke and shit. So she goes, she's in the area. I go, yo, pull up, get some food. I can't deliver it to you, but come get some. She was like, yeah, I'm like only 10 minutes away. I'm like, all right, whatever, pull up. So she pull up. So I hook her up with some food, nigga, because I'm like, nigga, I ain't got no money, nigga, but nigga, I got some food, nigga. What's up? Do you know Mama Mia hands me a bag of cans? I told y'all, God don't give me what I want, but God always gives me what I need. The symbolism behind those cans are, y'all know the first Tuesday of the month, if you follow my Instagram, I cash in my cans. Now, where do I get most of my cans from? Bartending. So let's take a sip. But let's just say, because of some mandates, that I haven't been getting as many gigs, which is why this month I'm negative. All right, that's one of the main reasons why my account's negative is because of the mandate. And so this month I gotta make different financial decisions. So I might find another part-time job, no cap, because I don't see myself bartending much longer because of the mandate. I'll let you put two and two together, allegedly. So I don't have many cans to deposit, to exchange and to then subsequently deposit to put into my son's account. Remember, God don't give me what I want, but he gives me what I need. So I only have like two or three bottles, whatever I find on my way to GameStop or whatever. Yo, she came through with like a little paper bag full of bottles. We gonna sip to that. And I owe her a lot. The reason why I share that story with y'all is, one, because I got good credit, I'm showing off. Two, Mama Mia is amazing. Shout out Mama Mia, show her love in the comments. But three, let me go to four. Three, God don't give you what you want, but he'll definitely give you what you need. And ultimately, I'm saying this to say this. My circle of super porters are so awesome that even when I owe them money, they still supporting the cause because they can see that I'm putting in the work that will one day be able to pay them back. I communicate, hey, my account's negative. I don't got it right now. I plan to pay you back by here. And then they see my show. I talk about 7 forms of income. They see I'm putting in the work. They call me about certain things. And then it's just a lot of love, yo. Shout out Mama Mia. That's what I got for you. All right. So this Tuesday, I'll be able to cash in some bottles. It won't be as much as I usually got, but I'll be able to cash out some bottles, and that money goes to my son. So Mama Mia is looking out for baby Super. That was the point of the show. I said the show. The point of that segment. Yo, let's take a sip to Mama Mia and her awesome fine ass. hmm And maybe I do got a crush on her, allegedly, supposedly, for 20 something years. Allegedly, supposedly. Maybe, most likely. Yeah, no, probably. Let me move on. Because you know that liquid courage have you flirting with girls you got no chance with. All right, next up, happy week number 6. So, because I'm on one right now, let's all take a sip to the fact that this episode represents Saturday, and the January 1st was a Saturday. So every Saturday, if I got a drink in my hand, we're gonna take a special sip because on the first of the year, all of us was singing first of the month, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, to get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. We was all singing that, and then some of them, I said them because it wasn't me this year, was lucky enough to get kissed under the mistletoe. Is that what happens on the new year? Anyways, we all set New Year's resolutions. And we're going to sip to the fact that it is now, what week? Week number 6. It's the 6th Saturday of the month. So every Saturday, I'm reminding you, hey, yo, if you made some New Year's resolutions, we 6 weeks in. Tell me the update, baby. Tell me the update. You tell me, or did you quit your New Year's resolutions? Because if you did, 6 out of 52. Hold on, let me get my calculator out. 6 divided by 52. This should be less than 12.5% if I'm not mistaken. I did that math in my head, but we're gonna press enter right now. 11.53%. 5.4 if you round it up. So essentially 11.5%. We're gonna round that up to 12%. We're only 12% into the year. That means you have 88% of the year left. Minus 1. You got 88.46% of the year left to still be amazing. I'm going to just leave that right there. We did some special math for y'all on the spot. Y'all know I'm the math man. You quit smoking cigarettes? Hold on. Hey, yo, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Now, I drink all the time, but I'll share with y'all that from Labor Day till Thanksgiving, I don't drink every year. The only year I did drink that time was the pandemic. As I take a sip. So every year I quit drinking for 3 months because I know I drink too much. Straight up. As far as smoking, I smoke weed, nigga. I still smoke, but I don't buy weed. So if you hook me up, yo, shout out my mans. My man said, yo, bro, I know you don't be having smoke like that, and I know I owe you money. Here's a bag. So that's like the balance to the fact that I owe Mama Mia money and she be showing me love. My mans who owe me money hook me up. And because, watch this, I owe Mama Mia, she don't trip. I owe Mama Mia big money. My man's owe me little money. Like, honestly, that's just money that you know, we both know you owe me, but it ain't enough to sever a relationship, especially compared to what I owe people. I didn't even get to my Dominican BFF. Ah, shit, I'm 5 figures with her. I just leave it at that. My niggas be, yo, my niggas be looking out for me. That's why God don't give you what you want. He give you what you need. My niggas, I love my niggas. And that's why I work hard so that I could be able to pay them back with major interest. Shit. If I ever get rich, Dominican BFF, I'll pay her back 6 figures. But that's when I'm rich. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I can actually afford it. But she had no business trusting me with 5 figures when I was a negative bank account ass nigga. So then when my man's owes me, and I know he owes me, and every once in a blue, I'll remind him, like, nigga, you asking me for too much, you owe me. Boom. But then niggas pay me in other ways. Like, the nigga got a bag and was like, yo, here's a bag. So now I got weed a little bit, allegedly, supposedly. And I don't got to worry about the government because, nigga, I didn't pay for that shit. Nigga, that was a fucking gift, nigga. Holla at your boy. They rather owe you than cheat you out of it. Who you referring to? Because my people, they ain't cheating me. Oh, they had rather owe you or cheat you out of it. I mean, my I owe my peoples, and I'm not cheating them. I communicate with them straight up, like, hey, look at what I got going on. As a matter of fact, why don't you subscribe to my YouTube so I can get to this bag faster? And then they actually subscribe. A lot of the people that subscribe to my page, I owe them money. The difference is I got good credit. I got very good credit. As a matter of fact, shout out to the boxing bros. I'm in debt with some boxing bros too. They they was like, oh, you need some bread. I'm like, yeah, I don't know when I can pay you back though. They like, you good, bruh. Then I was just like, I'll communicate when I can though. They was just like, yeah, you good. Let me tell yo, if any of y'all owe money, all you gotta do is pick up the phone and say, yo, I owe you. I don't got it, but I'm calling to let you know I don't got it. What's going on? If they really need it, they'll tell you, yo, I really need it. That then puts the pressure back to you to go find it. But if they're like, oh, you good, I'm good, you good, we good. Definitely shout out boxing bros. I just posted a selfie with one of the boxing bros. I didn't get to be in the gym with all four of them, so I got one of them. You know what I'm saying? But if I get one of them, I just lump all of them in there. I'd be like, boxing bros, boxing bros. You know what I'm saying? Boxing bros. Yo, shout out Boxing Bros USA. Make sure you subscribe to their YouTube. All right, I'm over here like having too much fun. We'll never get through this list if I'm having this much fun. But yeah, happy week number 6. If you owe people, just communicate with them. I'm trying to pay my debts back. I love my fucking circle of supporters. I call them super porters because subscribers, that's under. I don't like under. They ain't under me. They above. Everybody's above. We all lit. Man, I'm over here about to get too spiritual on y'all. Next up, review your 2022 New Year's resolutions. Now, I want to actually take the time out. We can edit this for the podcast crew. I want to take the time out to go find my January 1st goals and give you a February update on them. I post a lot every day though, so it's gonna take me a while to scroll. Hold on, just bear with me. Here's something goals. SUPERKev's quantifiable goals. Here we go. Cash App stocks. I was trying to hit 10,000 on Cash App. Well, guess what? The market is going down. I have been losing more money in the stock market, and my stop losses have been firing off. Shout out to the stop losses. We gonna sip to the stop losses. We are still investing, so you see that. So all I can say is we're going to continue to invest and see what happens. Y'all see. Oh, and I actually might get there on some cheat code shit because I was supposed to open up a new account for my real estate. And remember, I ended up putting it on Cash App because I didn't have the available cash to open a new account. So I actually took the money that I got from stop losses. If I didn't have stop losses, I wouldn't have had even less money. So shout out to the stop losses. Shout out Cash App for giving stop losses to niggas in the hood. So I do think 10,000 is a reasonable goal, but because I'm including a new real estate portion of the portfolio, I'm actually going to go on a limb. I'm drunk. I don't know if I'll remember this. I got to watch this episode later on the recap to remember, but I might need to hit 10K by June just because of what I just said to y'all. July 1st, because I need the middle of the year. Bitcoin, 20,000. Well, guess what? Bitcoin has been going down. The problem is I have not had the available funds to add more. So I'm missing out. But remember, I said at the beginning of at the end of last year, the beginning of this year, that if my Bitcoin hits 20,000, I'm cashing out. I'm far from it. Bitcoin has been going down. However, and we should be talking about this later, but nigga, I'm fucking live and wet. We can talk about it now. Remember, Fidelity just came out and admitted that they have been investing in Bitcoin since 2014. If a major institution is locked in, why the fuck wouldn't I? So I'm not worried about it. And if I hit 20,000, I'll cash out and report that to y'all. All right, Venmo, I got to get to $2,658. That number represents my food budget. However, I switched the food budget into, I'm going to take my food budget and pay Mama Mia back. I actually owe Mama Mia way more than that. Not way more, but a lot more than 2,600. Mama Mia, sorry if I put your business out there, but just know if I don't die, I'm going to pay that back, nigga. And I actually don't buy food because, as we'll see later, every time I step out and people hook me up, I started saving it for later. So my food budget, I'm not worried about that. As a matter of fact, shout out to my super Tati. She hooked me up with some money too. We'll talk about that later. You know what I'm saying? And I made that stretch. All right. Next up, PayPal. That's where my crypto is at. We trying to hit 25,000, and guess what? The crypto has been going down. And we have been continuing to stick to the script. I'll let you know if I hit 25,000 on PayPal. If I do, I'm going to cash out. And then we're going to do it again. Lily, accept first audio engineer payment. Now, I did get some audio engineer payments. They're not a lot. But when I become official, meaning when I rent out a spot and start charging people, I'm going to charge them to my Lily account. Lily is a peer-to-peer lending app, much like Venmo, Cash App, Vero, things like that. Chime, it's in the same realm. So but they're for entrepreneurs and they're connected to tax resources, by the way. I do my own taxes, so they don't really benefit me, but they'll benefit you if you don't do your own taxes. Damn. So my Lily goal is just to accept my first payment. I have not done that in the first month of the year, so that means I lost a month. I got 11 out of 12 months to make that happen. Think or swim, $1,000 is my goal. I'm actually nowhere close with the market going down. I'm probably more down. I haven't looked at that account. And we're going to talk about on Wednesday how I didn't even make enough money to have to pay taxes to them niggas. Like, they like, we ain't even worried about you. Oh, my God. I got work to do with Thinkorswim. But if I'm not mistaken, is Thinkorswim owned by Fidelity? If they are and Fidelity is over there investing in Bitcoin, I don't know. I'm going to just let y'all put two and two together. Google Pay. My goal is to sell 3 pre-orders. All right? So I'm trying to sell 3 copies of my CD before my CD is even done. I'm trying to make $46.76 on my Google Pay account. And the way I'm going to do that is when I get to $4,000, I said $4,000, sorry. 4,000 followers on Instagram, I'm dropping a surprise single. It's not a surprise because if you've been following my show for 4 seasons, you already know what song it's going to be. But we're going to drop a single to see if we can get the music side of the operation popping to where people will pre-order my music. And I want to send that $46.76 to my Google Pay account because Google Pay, which is also a peer-to-peer lending app, is connected to Google, which is connected to YouTube, and YouTube, there you go. I'm going to drop a single. I might make one of them lyric videos and drop it on YouTube and see if that can get the music side of my operation momentum going. And I think I can just ask one person for $46, but I want to do it organically to where they fall in love with the music and actually do that. Now my primary savings account, we're putting 10% of everything that we've touched. We have done that. And on my Robinhood, the goal is 75,000. And let's just say the month of January, my account went sideways. So I'm very far, but not impossibly far. And we'll just keep you posted on that. All right. So those are my quantifiable goals that I posted on Instagram, that every month we're going to do our best to find it and review. What were yours? And feel free to talk to me in the comments about what goals you had and where's your progress 1 month later. Because if I show you my live from a month ago, there's been a plethora of improvements. Let's talk about them. Was the calendar up a month ago? Maybe, I don't know. Was I switching this dollar from the Bone Thugs and Harmony side to the gold side for Saturday? I don't know. Did I make sure that my my Super Dad mug is up? I don't know. Was the map here? I don't know. And we definitely didn't shoot the state. That's new. We shooting the state, brand new. And guess what else is new? I'm surprised I don't know if I talked about it yet, but we got the episode. This is last Saturday's episode live behind us so that we can see what improvements we got to make. I'm trying to improve this show every fucking day, definitely week by week. And if you follow the numbers we're going to talk about later, if we ever get there, you can see the progress. So I'm doing my best to improve. Are you? The reason why I said I want to go 365 episodes is so that we can combine one, the effort with my ability to do math. And the only math we're really doing is me writing numbers down. So if last week I had 500 and this week I got 501, I improved. There you go. All right. Y'all, when I'm drunk, I talk even longer. This is crazy. And we're only on number 11. Let's fast forward. We got 75 things on this motherfucking goddamn to-do list. Hey, yo, Alaska, are you tired? You got time? This is longer than I thought. See why we need Monday's episode, which is the fast one? Because god damn it. Okay. This part of the to-do list has a 0 out of 7 on it. And what that means is that it is health related. I'm not a certified doctor in any field. So this is just my opinion. Feel free to take the information back to your people. But before we chase money, and I know a lot of people are like, well, when are you going to get to the 7 forms of income talk? You got to wait. Yep, you napped. All right, it's cool. You can nap through the show because we always got the recap, baby. Hopefully today won't take as long to upload to YouTube, but I do think YouTube will cause a problem because the power universe is destroying the internet right now. And no, I did not watch Power yet. I actually don't have stars. But I heard they're coming to Netflix, which sneak preview might be my next giveaway. We'll see how that goes. I'll let you know if I can strike that deal. I'm in the process of trying to acquire a $30 gift card. I know it's not 60 like this month, but I'm unemployed and my account's negative, so you got to work with me. And I owe a lot of people a lot of money, but I'm still trying to make sure I do these giveaways because that's important to me to be able to. One of the reasons why I like giveaways is because when I watch other people's show, I always be wanting to win and I don't really be winning. So for me to have giveaways and someone actually wins and feels what it feels like to win, I feel like I won too. There you go. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. The first thing I do is drink warm lemon water. Now, I did not drink my warm lemon water today because coming off of that nap from yesterday's episode, I didn't have enough time to boil my water. So I actually just drank regular water, but no lemons in there. So let me put an X there. Now the lemons made their way into my drinky drink. So I ain't feeling too bad. Make my bed, I have to because my bed becomes my office until I generate enough income to have a lot of space. So in the meantime, I maximize what I have. And once again, God don't always give you what you want. He give you what you need. Yo, my twin size bed, which then I put my bags on them and then it becomes a desk, works for me because then I get to transition onto the computer, get some more things done, and I move them, and then I'm able to lay down. So yesterday I was ration guard. Today, shout out to my nigga guard, nigga. hmm Brush my teeth with the mouthwash. Check. If you're battling depression, you probably haven't brushed your teeth in a while. Listen, if you're battling depression and you made it to my fucking show, get the fuck up, go brush your fucking teeth, go take a fucking shower, and report back how fucking good you feel. Pause the video. Yep, I'm talking to all my depressed niggas right now. Fuck is wrong with y'all? I might refill this cup to that. Nah, chill, I'm gonna finish what I got. If you are battling depression, and mind you, this is gonna fuck up my numbers, but I don't care about the numbers because if you do good to the world, the numbers will balance itself out. Pause my video. Go brush your teeth and come back. Tell me if you feel better. If you're battling depression, go take a shower. Sorry, go pause the video. Go take a shower. Come back. Tell me if you feel better. If you used to be fresh like me, rocking fucking authentic Tom Brady jerseys from when Reebok was making them shits. I don't know who make them now, nigga. Go in your fucking closet. Go grab a fucking outfit. Do me a favor. If you're battling depression, but you used to be a fresh nigga, do me one solid and then I'll move on from the depression talk. Go pause the video, but you can't really pause it until I finish telling you what to do. Pause the video. Go fucking go in your closet. Go grab your freshest outfit. Take a shower. Brush your teeth. If you're a guy, put on cologne. If you're a lady, go put on perfume. Put your freshest outfit on. Put your jewels on. Go take a selfie and drop it on the internet right now. Feel free to tag me in it. Watch how the love from that selfie brings you back to life. And that's if you're on the internet. If you're not on the internet, just smelling that good cologne is going to bring you back. One day at a fucking time. And it takes 21 days to build a habit, 90 days to build a lifestyle. So if you're depressed, I'm going to need you to do that for 21/90 days consecutively. Now, let me tell you something. I'm still kind of getting over my depression. And when I look at my gym videos, there's a whole bunch of black t-shirts and a whole bunch of gray t-shirts. So what I decided was I'm just going to make sure my videos, all right, let me back up. My New Year's resolution last year or 2 years ago was to wear cool shirts at the gym. I didn't undepress enough to get there. But what I did do was say, you know what? The videos I got, let me make sure that I'm wearing different color shirts that are not black and gray all the time. If I happen to have a black one on, cool, but boom. So just to show y'all that I'm trying and it's not always the best, take a look. Oh, and sometimes I record more than one video just so I can lie to y'all and say, hey, I got videos with different color shirt than black, but it still works. Baby blue, white, black shirt, he don't count, but I got the blue pants on, so I'm trying. Baby blue, white, black. See, notice there's a rotation now. Baby blue, white. I mean, nope, that's khaki actually. Sorry. So that's the fourth color. More baby blue, black with the baby blue pants, white with the red, gray shirt. But now notice the gray don't look so depressing when mixed with the other colors, right? Red, black is my favorite too. I can't even lie. Red shirt. I got some super porters that say I look handsome in red. So there you go. Yeah, yep. Let's do negatives. Just step up, drop yourself. If you can't do a pull up, do a negative. All right. Anyways, that shit hurts with my fat ass motherfucking stomach. But we trying. Baby blue shirt. So the whole point is, even if I'm not where I need to be, I'm further along than I was yesterday. All right. So Alaska say she like black, then she like red. I got the red t-shirt on underneath right now. I'm trying to bring out the little red and the little motherfucking shit. Y'all sip to that. All right. So the point is, if you're battling depression, please, please remember who the fuck you is. Remind yourself. And remember, we have five senses. All right. See, hear, touch, taste, smell. If you're battling depression, make sure all five of those, or as many of the five as you can, you're doing your best. So what do you see? Well, if you're depressed and you're always wearing the same clothes, yo, you need to see something different. What do you smell? When was the last time you smelled yourself rocking the nicest cologne / perfume? Even if you ain't going nowhere, you deserve to smell that shit. Taste, yo, if you're depressed, niggas know we gotta eat some nice shit. You know I eat pizza all the time. Shit, I might warm up a pizza right now, live on the show. Nah, let me not do that because I'm the type to really do that. I can't do that. What are you listening to? Yo, I listen to a lot of black YouTube content creators trying to get to the next level. That's my circle of people that I follow, that I subscribe to, that I promote their videos. If you are like a low motherfucking just a motherfucker trying, like, it don't matter how many followers you got, subscribers you got. If your shit is lit and I find it, I press like all over the place. I don't care if you got one follower. I don't care if you got a million. What touch? I can't lie, because I'm alone most of the time. I don't get hugs the way I should, so I can't really speak much to the touch. I do have a body pillow that you know what I'm saying, that I sleep with to try to supplement the fact that I be alone all the time. And then um yeah, I'm not really qualified to talk about touching right now. Um, and then what's the other one? You see, smell. I mean, smell and taste, they kind of go together. So there you go. And then remember, I got a $6 a day budget to buy food. That ain't shit, but I'm unemployed, and it is what it is. Sunday, I got a $15 budget. Why? So that I can fucking buy something nice on Sunday if I want. Now, I have not, only because if you've been paying attention, I've been taking that money and putting the money into real estate. But if I want to go out and eat something for $15, nigga, I'm worth it. And for me, that's a lot of money. Now, I know going out to eat with your boo thing might go run you $50 minimum, 60 after inflation. That's before the tip, and that's before the drink. hmm But for me, $15 is a whole lot. So for whatever your budget is for you, I don't want to spend too much time on depression, because this whole episode is long as fuck. I gotta rush through it now, man. But yeah, bring them senses back. All right. And let's do this for 21 days and let's get you out of depression. All right, next up. Where the fuck am I at? Make my bed check, brush my teeth check. Bottle of water two, I'm gonna skip a few. Bottle of water 2, 3, 4, and 5. I did that. Pop my vitamin, and I actually emptied out that pack of vitamins. I gotta find my other pack. And I still eat expired vitamins. They don't taste bad. They don't make me sick yet. So I'm gonna rock out with those vitamins until, you know what I'm saying, I either get sick or they finish. And then I'm gonna buy another pack. Where I buy it from? CVS, which means I'm probably gonna end up buying my new vitamins when I buy hydrogen peroxide. Another thing I buy from CVS is my pre-shave, whatever it's called. And then I buy toothbrush heads over there. Those be like my CVS list. And I'm going to take that money from E-Rewards. We'll talk about that later. This is a long episode, but Alaska keeps showing love. So she claiming she's falling asleep, but she's still showing love, keeping me up. So I don't know. All right, next up, charge the Bose headphones. Hey, if you can hear me, then I charge them. Um, Now, I usually charge them when it's time to go to the gym, but I didn't go to the gym today because I did prepare my gym clothes. So can I put a check mark there even though I didn't go? Let me change that to a check mark. No matter if I updated with y'all, but I updated with myself. I did prepare my gym bag. Now, I didn't post a story because, oh, you slept already? Damn, so that means you're gonna keep me long too. But I'm gonna speed it up just a little. But I don't, man, I feel like shooting the gun again. All right, my fault. And the cool thing is because Alaska's showing love, I'm talking to Alaska. But one day, a lot of people are gonna show me love, and we got a sneak preview of it recently when the numbers go up to where when I can't even keep up with y'all. So we working towards something great. This is just the beginning. All right. So I usually post a gym story on the Snap on my way to the gym, but one of my boxing bros canceled last minute on me, man. Now he did apologize like a whole grown man, so I'm not even mad. I'm just letting you know that's why this ex is there. And so then I said, you know what? This is my only night I get to myself. I popped a drink since this morning. Did take a little nap. Woke up, we drinking some more because it's my only night off, and that's what we do. Allegedly. All right. But between the gym, the bottle of water, number 6, weekend workout, IG post workout snack, and shower, X because I didn't work out. Now, lunch, I ate a lot of stuff throughout the day. So I just put a check mark. Smoke break, shout out my mans. I already shouted him out, but we gonna shout him out again. Um, Glass of wine. Let's take a sip to that. As a matter of fact, yo, Alaska, drop a drink emoji because I don't need to, but I want to. I want to refill this cup. So drop a drink emoji in the chat so that I can get it. You already see I got the L in my hand. I'm about to re-up. So I'm just waiting for the drink because Alaska shows too much love. I already know the drink is on the way. You can just type drink and then you'll see what come up. That was a double shot. But I need some ice. We sipping on ginger ale with a splash of ginger ale with a splash of lemon juice. All right. That's what we sipping on with some grown up drinking there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk and make the drink happen. But for those of you watching, you can watch me from last week. I can step out now. We got footage, y'all. Let's go. That was last week, right? You see what it is. But let's get this drink popping. Shout out Tom Brady, you know what I'm saying, for retiring as the GOAT. I don't watch NFL no more, but he was the GOAT when I used to watch, so he got to still be the GOAT. That's just how it goes. All right, yeah, we got the freezer. Let's get some ice in. Got some ice. I'm gonna get a little splash of lemon juice. Oh yeah, Super Mommy said make sure you shake it. All right, and then let's get some fucking ginger ale. Did I leave that in the room? Did I bring it with me? I'm the type. Nah, left it in the fridge. Let's get it. Ginger ale. See, when you a kid, you like Sprite. When you get older, you like ginger ale. That's why they make them look similar, and that's why we make Shirley Temples with both of them. I just make dirty Shirley's, nigga. You already know what it is. Oh, is that a pizza in the fridge? Whoa. Oh, shit. Nigga, I'm about to really eat some fucking pizza. I was talking shit earlier when I said the pizza shit. Hold on, niggas might have to turn off the live early. I might need that pizza right now. Oh, shit. I'm still live. I forgot y'all could hear me. All right, my fault. See, I was talking shit about you. I ain't gonna leave y'all. I was just playing. All right, we got the re-up business. Hmm. Yeah, yo. That means my aunt before she left bought me a pizza and left it there. Shout out Super Totsy. All right, all right. Next up. All right, now I'm definitely rushing through the show. I need some fucking pizza. I'm out of here. Let's fucking go. All right, we back. Y'all want the Monday edition? Nah, I'm playing with y'all. All right, so smoke break. Oh, glass of wine. Let's take a sip though, real quick, because that was the whole point. By the way, we on number 32 out of 75. We ain't. I don't think we're halfway through the show yet. So if the show is too long for you, pause it, come back. I don't know, or just watch next episode. I don't know. Monday episodes be quicker. Now, I do understand how the algorithms work and that my demographic, my audience and stuff like that are going to turn me off because I'm taking too long to get to the point, but that's okay, yo. It's a live show and we having fun. My demographics, whoever the fuck supports me. And the money will iron itself out. Remember, God don't always give me what I want. But he definitely fuck give me what the fuck I need. Shout out to my God nigga. My nigga God. I said my God nigga. My nigga God, both of them. My God nigga and my nigga God, I like both of them. Alright. I just wanted to see what happened last week. We watching live, nigga. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Anyways, back to business. Dinner. Shout out to my aunt, right? Because what happened was, y'all know my account's negative, so I wasn't gonna spend no money. And then, nigga, Nigga, she hooked me up, nigga. And shout out to my aunt, nigga. Now, I couldn't spend it all because I'm like, nigga, I'm broke, nigga. I can't spend all that shit. And plus, I run a financial literacy fucking live every day. I'm not spending that shit. I took $20. I spent like $6, nigga. And I still got like 1361 left. Got like 2 quarters I could do my laundry with. You hear the change, nigga. Like, shout out to my aunt. But I ate some bullshit. I ate Wendy's, nigga. I got me a $5 biggie bag, and I got the sugar cookie with it. I forced it. I was like, nigga, I'm outside, nigga. So I went over my $6 budget, nigga. $6.51, motherfucker. Uh, Now, for those of you wondering, that's okay because I haven't bought food like all week, and I'm not gonna spend $15 tomorrow. I can almost guarantee that. I just I gotta make whatever money I got stretch at the moment. But one day my super porters are gonna come back and be like, damn, this nigga used to be broke. No bullshit. But let's keep it moving with the live show. It says 3 people is watching. Hey yo, drop a hug emoji in the chat if you fuck with the Kev. Cause I like hugs. Alright, there you go. Pretty random, but it is what it is. Alright. The next thing says, brush my teeth with the whitening and hydrogen peroxide. All right, we're going to change that live on the spot because later on you'll see that I'm going to write brush my teeth with the whitening. Hydrogen peroxide, we'll get that when I get my CVS gift card. I'll let y'all know when I get it. There go the hug emoji. Thank you. I love hugs, yo. Like, I'm trying to think of what in life is better than a hug. Sex is pretty cool. You know what I mean? Money's pretty cool. Video games is pretty cool. But I don't know if there's anything better than a hug. No cap. That's just me, though. hmm Smoking weed is up there. Getting drunk is up there. Pizza, listen, I don't know which one is better, pizza or a hug. I'm gonna have to flip a coin on that one. But those might be my 2 favorite things on earth right now. All right, next up. And you see me doing the sniffle, so I've been out in the cold too much. That's what I just got out of that. Anyways, here we are. Nap time. I put a check mark there because I just woke up. Laundry is an X because my laundry basket is not as long as as I would like. Same with my mom's. And so it's on the list, but I'm gonna just wait for one of our baskets, well, for our combined laundry to equal a basket, and then I'll take care of it. More than likely, I can anticipate that that'll happen after my Monday gym session. All right, hold on. Some ain't right here. All right, well, we're live, so let's figure it out together. The next portion of the to do list is a 1-7. That means these relate to any of the 7 forms of income. So the first item says 2022 quantifiable goals. We already discussed that. So either I jumped the gun or I wrote it twice. So I'm not going to penalize y'all's ears by repeating it again. Next, bill tracking note. I had a bill due on the 5th. It's technically the 6th now, and I owe y'all a Sunday episode. But I had a bill due on the 5th, and y'all know my main account is negative. And y'all know that any account that I designated for my son, I can't touch. Y'all know, goddamn it, that bill still got paid. It just came from another account. So yeah, my main account's negative, and that hurts me. But if you've been paying attention to my show, you know I got more than like a lot of accounts. It was time to make a payment. I just went to another account. Yo, let's sip to the fact that I got multiple bank accounts from multiple side hustles. And even if I'm losing money, but I'm keeping my credit up, There's a reason why I got good credit. And because we're live and I'm talking to one person right now, Ayo Alaska, that donation you sent, it's still there because we're going to use that donation to really invest in that globe. So that money is still there. That's another account. I just didn't invest in the globe because I haven't been at my computer. That's really the only excuse I got. But we're gonna invest in it soon, and I'm gonna let y'all know, hey, we invested in it. And then when it comes in, look what came in. And then I'm gonna get my marker out and start coloring these continents. We 4 out of 6. That's 2/3 of the globe we have covered. Yo, I gotta fucking sip to that. Yo, god damn it. Hey, yo, Alaska, here's your theme song at the moment. I know we're Bone Thugs and Harmony fans. All right? We are Bone Thugs and Harmony fans. But I gotta sing to you one time. Where would I be without you? Oh shit, my stomach hurt. Oh fuck. Because I actually, alright, here's my thought process. I really live like this. I'm so great that I'm gonna put out greatness to the world. Eventually they're gonna realize I'm great. In that process, I push people away. So I'm forced with the big question every day. Do I prioritize the money or do I prioritize the message? Because I'm smart enough to give you what you want and make a 15-minute video or less, make my 1 minute shorts, make that a podcast, boom, 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 in and out. Use the rest of the time to prioritize the 7 phones. I could do all of that. Or I could get drunk and have fun with one other awesome person in the world and then chase the money after if it comes. Alaska say both, I say both, and that's why she's Super Porter #1. By the way, that's a different shirt. So there's another episode came on, by the way, in the background. All right. Anyways, I had to just make sure I press that before the PS4 come off on us, and then I'll be heated. But oh, that's me snitching on Uncle Chop's winnings. Oh, let me snitch on someone's winnings right here. Oh, picture in picture. And then the next giveaway, I'm trying to give away that $30 next Netflix card. We're gonna see if I can afford it though. And these giveaways, I really be buying these shits. Like I really buy them and then give them away. Like this is for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And the cool thing about the beginning is the less people know about how great my show is, the higher chances the winners have. And I already mentioned this earlier, but it's all Alaska's fault that I didn't flip a coin and pick a winner. All Alaska's fault. I was gonna do my Fat Joe impersonation of the versus battle, and the same person. This is the type of circle that I'm in. The same person eligible to win could have simply kept their mouth shut and been like, if I don't say nothing, I have a 50-50 chance. Says I'm gonna go from 50% to 33%, 33.3 if you want to get technical, just to make sure that another fellow super porter has an equal chance. We gotta fucking sip to that. Because she lowered her own chances to make sure someone else had a better chance. Actually, to make sure someone else had a chance, because I was going to say you didn't enter right. You did not follow the rules. And then there were people who followed the rules. And remember, I was a teacher for 12 years. So I'm really good at, hey, this one followed, this one didn't, this one got it. And then that's it. You can't argue with me. You can be mad and emotional all you want. We can hug it out. But we can't penalize the people who did it right. But because she's a #1 super porter who's puffing right now, she said, nah, let him in. I gotta sip again. God damn it. You gonna make me take this live outside and go puff up too. We don't smoke into the mic. We ain't Lil Wayne. We don't got $5,000 per mic like that. I drop $5,000 on the mic, it better go get me $50,000 worth of this fucking money. But Lil Wayne, he can all over his mics. That's him. Shout out Lil Wayne though. The next verses, low key, I'm drunk, so I can say this, should be Busy Bone versus Lil Wayne. And they are both the youngest out of their crew. They are arguably the best out of their crew. I say arguably because I bet you BG and Crazy Bone got something to say. I bet you Juvenile and Lazy Bone got something to say. I bet you we still waiting on Turk and Wish. I bet you if you put Big Timers up against Flesh and Bone, you'll realize that they both lit. But back to the subject, Busy Bone should do a versus against Lil Weezy. Straight up. Anyways, I digress. Fuck, this episode's long as fuck, but I like it though. Man, fuck the money, nigga. I'm already negative, so nigga, let's just make a fucking fun episode. If I'm having fun, that's what I care about. And then if y'all enjoy it, cool. If you turned it off, you already turned it off. But if you still here, then nigga, you still here, nigga. Let's fucking go. All right. I was really on the 1 through 7. I fucked up with the quantifiable goals. That build tracking, luckily, God don't give you what you want. That nigga give you what you need, nigga. And so I was able to pay that bill on the 5th. Now I am going to struggle for this bill due on the 7th. But I got a day and a half to figure it out. Wish got a hold of Kane TL. Yo, listen. I love Wishbone. I really like Kane from the life. Um, I support their music. Wish need. The question is, who's gonna drop a solo first? Wishbone or me? Because Wishbone has been a staple of hip hop since 1994, and everyone knows him. People don't know me yet. I will become a staple of hip hop. Now the race is on. I told you I'm dropping an album at 10,000 followers on Instagram, baby. And I'm gonna, when I get to 4,000, I'm trying to drop a lyric video. All right, of my number one smash single from back in the day, because I got new shit. Like, nigga, I'm about to just drop some old shit. But shout out Wishbone. We gonna see whose album come out first. Let's take a sip to who's gonna win that race. Me versus Wishbone. And let me give you a secret. I didn't say this in the versus recap that I did, but a secret is, notice Wishbone got a lot of spotlight in the verses. Even though he was on one, we're gonna take a sip because he was on one too. He got a lot of shine in that spotlight because I believe his album is actually closer than we think. That's just my personal opinion, but this is not the Bone Show. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all want me to do an exclusive Bone episode. I actually might have diluted my fan base by making that sports show for Detroit earlier today, but I had to come through for Detroit. He showed too much love, calls me every day. I'm actually gonna add him. You know what? Let's do that. A part of my mental health is I gotta call Detroit every day. Hold on, we're gonna add that to the list because he really sends me a message every day and calls me every day. So I'm gonna add him to the list. Under laundry, I'm gonna write phone. Let me get a phone emoji. Yeah, I want the old school phone because I'm old enough to really have that phone that you pick up. I'm gonna call this 0 out of 7. So this is my mental health, is that I call my favorite people who want to talk to me every day. And I'm gonna write call Detroit. I'm from Massachusetts. I never met him in person yet. Keyword yet. When I meet him, it's gonna be a big deal. I'll probably put him on my live off the rip. And let me put a check mark there because I called him today. Or he called me and I answered. It don't matter who calls who because we call each other. But shout out to my man from Detroit who calls me every day. And he's the one who said, I just added him to the list. Look, I'm drunk, but call Detroit. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on, I'm drunk. Hold on, I can't even see it. Number 36. It's number 36, y'all. 37, 36. Call Detroit. It's on my list. I'm going to mention him every episode now. I don't need to mention Alaska because Alaska be here every episode. But if Alaska starts missing, we're going to add Alaska to the list. Mama Mia and Wonder B, I try to call them every day. I don't think I need to add them to the list, but if they feeling some type of way and they're like, why you add me to the list? They can add it to the list. Don't laugh at me. As I laugh. Shout out Detroit. But the reason why I say shout out Detroit is because Detroit is the only SUPERscriber who was like, yo, where is your sports show? When you did that, it was cool. Now, y'all know a lot of YouTubers, we do a lot of things and we try to see what sticks. And I did the engineering show, which I do on Instagram still. So I think I'm going to engineer my first live podcast on Instagram for everybody to see. Because it'll be mine, so I don't have to worry about the copyrights. So if I engineer music or podcast, we do that on Instagram. YouTube, we talk about the 7 forms of income. I just be distracted, is what it is. I'm distracted right now. Take another sip. Take a little sip because I'm starting to feel it. Now my sports show at the moment, it's a Facebook exclusive. I'm thinking about moving it over to Reddit because I don't have no Reddit presence. So I'm gonna do some homework, see what's up with that. I might move my sports show over there. But Detroit, because you show love every day, another puff, another sip. Because you show love every day, I made that show just for you. And I told y'all I wasn't trying to compete with Power. I went head to head with Power. I lost though. I bet you they set records today. And I bet you I'm gonna watch. But I did it all because of one super porter. All it takes in my world, it only takes one. So when I get one message from Australia that says you're an inspiration, gotta show up. When I get one message that say, yo, what stocks we investing in, I gotta post. When Alaska is still here, and I've been here for like mad long, I don't even know how long I've been here. Plus, we gotta do the recap. I'm gonna show up. Man, I fuck with y'all so much, man. Y'all don't understand. I'm about to start getting emotional. Let me move on in the list. I was at number 36. I added him at number 36. Call Detroit. All right, anyways. Not anyways, and sorry, that was rude. Let me take that back. Number 36, call Detroit. And let me pick up where I left off at. Okay. Bill tracking note, we did that. I did run out of money though. So I really gotta get my side hustle on for the next couple of weeks so that I can make sure I got enough money to take care of the next bills. I got a bill due on the 7th. I'm gonna thug that one out. But after that, my next bill is due on the 19th. But then the bills start to get crazy over that time. So I'm gonna try to get my money up. Okay, up app the download app updates via Wi-Fi, and I'm definitely gonna run out of my high speed data. So Wi-Fi is important now because my computer right now got my live show playing. My iPhone 6 got my live show playing. Wait, oh no, that's the same thing. I just took the hoodie off. Let me take the hood off of this one now because he took the hood off of that one. I didn't know that was gonna happen. We live, but I'm wet. Hold on. Let's just he took his scarf off, so I'm taking my scarf off. I didn't I'm late, so when I watch it back, there's gonna be a point where he took it off and I didn't realize. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm definitely wet right now. I gotta keep it moving, yo. All right. Next, check the email in the DM. You never know what opportunities are in there, including this one pretty girl I got a crush on. You know, Pretty Homie. I got a crush on a lot of girls. That's why I'm single. So if I mentioned your name and then I mentioned another girl's name. At least I'm real with it. So Pretty Homie sent me 2 resources because she heard my show and was like, wait, this nigga can make money off of this shit. So she sent me some resources. I don't know why I'm talking about Pretty Homie right now, but she sent them and I looked into them. I didn't quite finish them, but we out here though. I must have read something that made me think about that. So let's keep it pushing until we get there. I shouldn't be sipping no more, but all right, income number 1. Sorry, let's back up. Now, this is the part of the show y'all been waiting for. It only took us like 3 hours to get here. There are 7 forms of income. And the first form of income is earned income. You exchange your time for money. Everybody knows how to go get money. I'm not going to elaborate on that. If you struggle to get money in the first place, talk to me in the comments. But everyone knows how to get access to money. The key is it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. You need to follow the 65, 25, 10 rule. If that's a question for you, talk to me in the comments. I'm always reading the comments. Or reach out to me. Y'all niggas know how to find me. I'm Protagonist52 everywhere except the Snap. I'm Pro-T52. That's because I had a Protagonist52 account and then I lost the password and then them niggas ain't trying to give me my account back. So that's the only one I fucked up on, but it is what it is. So for me, income number 1 is I gotta ration my breakfast. Hey yo, I know my bag is ripped, but I recycle, reduce, and I reuse. Hey yo, I ate the Cheetos. I ate the Cheetos. Fuck it, we gonna put them all on the floor. Alright, let's talk about these Hershey's because I actually brought one of these with me last night and I had these 2 in the bag already. Now, I bought this last night. Let me give you what had happened. What happened was I went to one location and let's just say, hypothetically speaking, I helped the gentleman out. He's a cook, so I helped him. Now, I help people because I'm a good person. I don't help people so I can get something back. But if you give me something back, I'm smart enough to not pass it up, especially if my account's negative. So the dude offers me a strawberry cream cheese croissant with some powdered sugar on top. And you think my broke ass passed that up and cheese is my favorite food? Now, he had offered me that right before I was going to eat my chocolate bar. So I ate the croissant. I kept the chocolate. We still got it. Now, you know, my mans from the other episode hooked me up with not one. Hold on, let me bring them all out. So y'all know I ain't fucking. Oh, I hope I didn't break my phone. I just dropped it. All right, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4 bags of Doritos nacho cheese. You know, cheese is my favorite food. So I did eat the Cheetos. They didn't make it. I ate those for like dinner or some shit. I just ate them with my dinner. I'm sorry. But we still got 3 plus 4. That makes 7 days worth of breakfast right here. God don't give you what you want. God gives you what you need. So I got 7 days worth of breakfast. That means I don't have to buy anything next week. So that's 6 times 5, 6 times 6, sorry, because it's 7 days. 6 times 6, which is 36, plus $15, that's $51. If I buy nothing this week, I got $51 I can invest into the real estate market. We're going to take a sip to that. Yeah, I'm getting drunk, but maybe I'm already drunk. That's why this is a grown-up show. But guess what? Shout out Noriega. Shout out Nore. Shout out Nori. I'm trying to make it to drink champs. We're going to sip to the fact that I'm going to make it to drink champs one day. But I still got old breakfast. And even though I'm drunk right now, I'm not going to eat that. We're going to save that. All right? Yo, drop a 2 in the chat. Puffin. Yo, we showing love out here, man. Don't make me go on the live and press love to that. I'll go outside and go roll up. Nah, it's too cold for me to go out there right now. You already hear me sniffling. I might be coming down with something. So, but we still out here, though. Drink my warm lemon water and shit. But anyways, the 2 is here. So let's talk about income number 2, which is profit income. This is why I jumped the gun talking about pretty homie. It was supposed to be over here. My fault. But chase bread overnight. Allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically, nobody's trying to get sued. Shout out Keenan Grace. Make sure you follow his page. Document the hours in the funds. Allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically speaking. E-rewards. I came into this year with $223.75. So far, I have accumulated $52.75 additional money. I'm trying to make $2 a day now since I'm drunk. I'm off the pace by, if today is the 5th, 5 plus 31 is 36. I'm $72 off the pace. I'm $20 off the pace, but we're gonna do enough e-rewards on a Tuesday to make this money worth it. Because that's income number 2. We focus on income number 2 on income number Tuesday. All right, let me rush through income 2 so that y'all know I ain't too drunk. Fetch rewards. Yo, every time I go get a receipt, I snap the picture onto my fetch rewards. I put my comments in the, I said comments. I put my link in the comment section below. I'm definitely drunk. Yo, if you get receipts, I don't know why you wouldn't take the free points. You're already there. You already have a cell phone. You already know how to take a picture. Damn, why my voice sound all like I got spit? Yeah, I'm getting drunk, nigga. Yeah, it's getting official. All right. Get Upside. Cashback reward program. If you use a debit or credit card, I participate in gas stations, convenience stores, or motherfucking restaurants. Now, I don't go out to eat as often yet, which is my goal because y'all know I'm trying to visit every state 3 times minimum and get the best pizza from the state. I want the best chicken from the state. And then I want your best dish of the state that's not seafood. If it is, I need number 2. But why did I just say that? Shit, I gotta read it again. Because Get Upside is at participating restaurants. Y'all remember I just cashed out my Get Upside. I had $0 like February 2nd. We're at $7.01. When we get to $10, we can cash out without no penalty. You know where I'm going. I'm gonna cash that out and go straight into motherfucking PayPal and then invest in some cryptocurrency. So feel free to use my link so that I can get some extra points too. If you fucking with me, why wouldn't you help me get more? But you can get your shit on your own. You can just click and then not fuck with me. But if you do fuck with me, I'm gonna sip to the fact that you do fuck with me before you even know this episode exists. And now, Get Upside. I'm at $7.01. When we get to 10, we can cash out with no penalty. And I might hit 10 by the end of the second week. I got sip one more time to the fact that we had $7.01 already. Y'all mad drunk. Is this $7.01 or $7.01? I'm fucked up. Oh, and for those of you who think I'm tripping, 701 cents makes sense because there are 100 cents in a dollar. So if I talk 7 cents and then start talking more cents, nigga, let me just keep it moving. I'm drunk. Update the gas prices on Waze. I did that. I'm at 61,229 points. If you look at my last couple episodes, you will see I went up in points. I post this every episode so you can see like Damn, this motherfucker is making slow and methodical steps. It's not all overnight. All right. I'm drunk. Why is my red off? All right, there you go. Shout out SUPERKev from last week. All right. Kajabi. This is when I really wanted to mention Pretty Homie. Her fine ass. I got a crush on a lot of girls. That's why my ass is single. Um, I'm waiting for all the girls who realize I like all the girls, and then I'm gonna have all the girls that know I like all the girls, and then we're gonna make all the money. But whatever, I digress. She mentioned Kajabi and Teachable.com in my DM, shitted on me, and then walked off. I did my homework on Kajabi, but I didn't sign up yet. But I did do my homework. I didn't sign up yet because I'm waiting to see what Teachable.com is about. But yo, Pretty Homie, when you watch this video, this is just it for being so beautiful. hmm Okay, next up, UberKev. Y'all know SuperKev? Well, sometimes I be UberKev. And I might have allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically speaking, made $40. And so I wrote that there because I got to first document the fact that I might have gotten 40. In that 40, 20 of it went to gas already. $6 and I think 51 cents or 49 cents, something like that, or 39 cents. I don't know. I'm wet. I can't remember exactly how many cents. Went to the food, and then I got the rest right here. Got the change. So if I went to the ATM, I couldn't take nothing out because my account's negative. But I got like $14 and some change in there, so nobody could tell me nothing, nigga. I'm stepping outside tomorrow like the man. I just keep my account. I just don't look at my account, and then I got money in my pocket. I'm a lucky guy. God don't give you what you need. He don't give you what. Sorry, let me say that back. God don't always give you what you want, but He definitely give you what you need. And the nigga knew I had a negative bank account with $1 and some change in here. And then in one day, after rationing the nigga, I have to come back humble. That's why I fuck with my guard. Be like, Kev, you disrespect me, so I'm gonna put you in your place, and then you gotta show some respect. So I'm like, all right, nigga, you got that. And then the very next day, less than 24 hours, even though I might be more than 24 hours to make the episode, but definitely not 24 hours if you're watching every episode. That nigga put me in my place because now I ate and I got like $14 in here with some change, and I got 2 quarters I could do some laundry with. Y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. So you think I care about my negative bank account? Nah, I turn that shit off. And God don't give you what you want, He give you what you need. He gave me the knowledge years ago to have multiple accounts. I got mad accounts that ain't negative. So I could talk about the one negative account, and it's a big one. But we ain't looking at that shit right now. Let's look at the multiple credit. Let's look at all the niggas that fuck with me. Let's look at all the accounts that are positive. Let's look at all the accounts that are growing. Let's look at all the stock accounts. Let's look at the one real estate stock account because I got fucking motherfucking creative. Let's look at all the capital gains that I'm still sitting on. Let's look at the fact that I got big guns from years ago. Let's look at the fact that I'm blessed enough to have enough electricity and Wi-Fi to watch myself in the background. Let's talk about the fact that I got chips from motherfuckers that motherfucking hook me up for free. Let's talk about the fact that I don't really like chocolate, but I like it enough to eat it if it's free. And a motherfucker gave me something better than chocolate when I was supposed to eat chocolate. God don't give you what you want, but the motherfucker give you what you need. And let's shout out the fact that yesterday I rashed the nigga, called him out, and look at all the answers that he gave me in 24 hours. Can we sip to the fact that my God fuck with me? hmm Shit. Yo, let me get a in the comments and let me get an amen. I see the love and the hugs and the cares. Let me get a every time I say we gotta take a sip. It's 2 people watching. Let me get a 2 in the chat too. I'm asking for a lot. I'm asking for everything. I'm drunk. Nigga, I don't gotta work. I don't gotta go nowhere right now. There's 2 people watching. Let me see 2 twos. Let me see a and let me get an amen in the comments. I don't even want to move on. Shit, I might refill this cup, nigga. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me get a 2 in the comments. And then let me get a shit, I'm drunk, so I forgot what else I asked for. I asked for amen. Or nah, you smoking weed, let me get an A gram. That's the weed smokers version of amen. Hey, Graham. Shit, y'all gotta make me go outside and smoke. I'll take this whole show live or out my fucking freezing car and really catch a cold. Amen. And let me get a 2. I'm being selfish. Now, one person left. They couldn't handle this energy. They woke up. They was like, "What's up with the Super Kev?" And then they left. But the Super Porters, we still motherfucking here. Mm-hmm. Puffing. All right. The puffing means that is the 2. Let's keep it pushing. I gotta get to the end of this episode, man. Shit. I'm having too much fun. But shout out to shout out Super Tati for making sure that I was able to oh wait, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I took my mother's car and drove my aunt. And I told my aunt, I drive this car all the time and I can't always afford to put gas in it. So let me get $20. I said 25, she gave me 20, I'm sorry. So he's got $20 gas. Shout out my aunt. While I was driving her, I started dozing off in the traffic. It was funny because my mother told me, "Hey, you got back so quick." I was in the traffic. So when I got into the big traffic, I started dozing off. Y'all know I'd be tired in the afternoon, but I still had to make sure my aunt got home. So I started dozing off. Then when people would beep at me, I'd wake up. Straight up, that's what happened. I ain't got no excuses. What it is, sip to that. After about 3 fall asleep beeps, my aunt's like, "Hey, you falling asleep? You want to take a nap at my house?" I was just like, "Man, I'm hungry and I'm about to go home and eat something." She was like, "Oh, why don't you go to the store?" I was like, "Cause I don't got no money, nigga. Get out of here. You asking too many questions, nigga. Like, I'm already trying to drop you off. You don't need to know about my financial situation, nigga. You my aunt, nigga. You don't need to know that nigga is negative, that the government owes me money, that I got niggas that owe me money, I owe niggas money. You don't need to know all of that. You just need to know I got you home safe, nigga. Is what it is. You was gonna be on the bus, nigga, and then I came through." So she's like, "Oh, you need some money?" I was like, "I mean, I don't need it, but I want it." Once again, I'm smart enough to understand that God don't give you what you want all the time, but He definitely give you what you need. So I'm like, I don't want it, but I mean, I don't need it, but I want it. So you don't have to do that. I said that, like, you know what I mean, I'll shut it down in case you want to just thug me. I'm gonna take it. She was like, "Oh no, I'll go buy you something to eat." So she put $20 gas in my car and then put $20 in my pocket. That's why I got money right now. All because I was just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna drop you off. You don't need to go on the bus with all of them bags. It's cold out there. I drive in the ice, nigga. It's dangerous. I got you." So there's a whole lot of karma. If karma is real, whole lot of karma going on where nigga, that God was mad at me from yesterday's episode. That nigga was like, "You wanna call me out, bitch ass little nigga? Watch what I do for you today." So if you watched yesterday's episode and you made it this long in this episode, you understand what I'm trying to say. I might be too drunk to articulate it, but there you go. Let me get a 3 in the comments so we could talk about income number 3. But god damn it, we got so much more to talk about. Let me rush. I'm drunk right now. I want to smoke too. I got like a blunt in the car. It might be 2 blunts. hmm But it's cold out there, so I don't want to go out there. Listen, I'm already doing and I don't feel sick, but when I go, it don't feel 100%. That's straight up what's going on right now. So just feel a little funny, you know what I'm saying? If I had to put a, you know what I'm saying, like a bet on it, I probably just need more sleep, but it is what it is. The 3 is here. Shout out to Alaska, but I gotta move quicker because yo, I've been on this live so long. Motherfucking, I bet you this episode is gonna finish before I do another one, and that's unacceptable. All right. So pretty homie, we gonna address Kajabi and the teachables, and we gonna do our homework and do all of that. Income number 3, I got a buy limit for BZH and NAIL. If you have a buy, if you got in PLX with me, we're gonna sell it, and then there's a sell signal at TECS. The reason why I said it like that is because I'm gonna come back live and talk to y'all about it tomorrow. So I'll elaborate on it later. If you care about it in advance, you'll send me a DM. Weekly options. My last option I took was bad because I went the wrong direction of the market. But I do think the bull market has recommenced, in my opinion. This is not certified financial advice. I'm just a nigga. but I do think the bull market has recommenced. So I feel comfortable doing my homework tomorrow, finding a 1 week option that I think I can make money in from Monday to Friday. Crypto. Oh wait, I didn't tell y'all. Income number 3 is interest income. You lend your money out and you hope it comes back bigger than it was. All right. Crypto. I'm gonna do some more homework on NFTs and I'm gonna report it to y'all. All right. I just need more time. Y'all gotta work with me. I'm learning, but I got you. Let me get a 4 in the chat so we can talk about dividend income. Let's get a 4, and I'm gonna move a little quicker. I got you. I got y'all. I got y'all. But I'm really drunk right now, and I'm feeling good. But I gotta finish this show, so let's finish it. While I wait for the 4, I did that just so it don't fall asleep on itself the way I fall asleep on people. So the 4 is here. I was gonna say I was gonna wait for it, but there it is. Y'all know income number 4 is dividend income. So after you have a job, after you have to follow the 65-25-10 rule, and then you make some extra side money to do whatever the fuck you want, and then you're taking some of that, you're taking 10% of your earned income, putting it into your income number 3. It's time for income number 4. Let's get risky in the stock market, baby. Now, my demographic of people might not be in the stock market. That's why I got creative with these Bitcoin mining apps, at least until I have a reason not to have them here. So Fold, which you heard my alarm go off, and I'm missing out on my Fold entry, and I might miss out on my 7 consecutive days, but I'm doing this for y'all. I'm at 9,375 Satoshis. Lolly, Bitcoin mining app. Use my affiliate link in the comment section below. I'm not endorsed by them yet, but if they ever endorse me, then I'll have to report to YouTube I'm getting endorsements. But I'm at 96,624 Satoshis. That's about $40.15. Now, for those of you trying to learn about Bitcoin, your job is to look at just my description box. Find where it says 4 out of 7 and just see how much those Satoshis are worth. And you can learn just from the fact that I'm posting every fucking day. We're going to take a sip to that. And then, nigga, holla at your fucking boy. Smiles, Bitcoin mining app for walking. And guess what? I walked without my iWatch. We'll probably talk about the iWatch later if I didn't talk about it already, but I took some steps without it, so I lost some money. That's how y'all know I love y'all. Because I'm the type to take this watch off, put my watch on, walk to the refrigerator, switch watches, and do all of that. But for y'all, I went straight. All right? Now, between Fold, Lolly, and Smiles, my affiliate links are in the comment section somewhere below. And now I know how to pin shit. I'm about to start pinning that shit. Now, income number 5, I don't have any income number 5 information for y'all. You got to watch my previous episodes to see how I got creative in the real estate business. I am recording straight out of my super mommy's condo. And so I'm recording out of generational wealth. She's probably listening on the other side. Each episode I do is a compliment to her because we're recording it in her house, her condo, her property, her real estate, her income number 5. We gonna sip super mommy, nigga. Niggas can't tell my mother nothing. Alright. But what I can do is, hey yo, drop a 7 in the chat for me. And I'm gonna go pour up some more. We getting real wet. We having real fun. I might even end up outside in the cold. I might roll one up for the recap. I might smoke to my own recap. Shout out Super Mommy. You already know what it is. She might be asleep, she might be up. I don't know. But we're recording in her fucking house. We're gonna take another sip to that before we pour another one. And y'all, as y'all watch me on a Friday now, even though it's a Saturday episode, I took so long I made it to the Friday episode. But y'all niggas ain't telling me nothing because it's me. Y'all ain't telling Super Mommy nothing. The 7's already here. Nah, I need another 7 because I still want to pour it. But y'all niggas ain't telling her nothing because we recording in her crib and she's alive to hear that. So flowers for Super Mommy. I gotta pee too, so you know what? The other 7 is here. Hey yo, can I get a bathroom break? I'm gonna take my ring off. Cause I gotta wash my hands and shit. Not saying this ain't real, cause I could wash my hands with it, but y'all know I'm gonna wash my hands, put some more lotion on, and pour another drink, and I'll be back with the second part. See, I'm so long, I need a bathroom break. Shout out to Alaska for the flowers for Super Mommy. But let me get time out. And when we edit the podcast, I'll just pause this part out. If you're watching live, you're now tasked with watching me from last week. All right? Give me a moment. Let me get a minute. Come on, if I can get my respect, come on and put them to rest. Sorry, I just had a random ass, I felt like seemed crazy bone moment. But word, Alaska said, yeah, I could use the bathroom. Man, I didn't have a choice. It was either that or pee on myself. So I appreciate the blessings. But we back, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna edit that out for the motherfucking podcast crew one day. I don't know, nigga. But the live crew, it'd be live. Niggas be having to pee on the live. It'd be like that. We got the new drink. We got we got the live in the background. We got the live on the computer. Let me press K. That's how you pause. We there. We got the live on the phone that can't even stay live without the charger. But we gonna damn, this shit made it to another episode too. And let me give you a secret. I play my own show on my own platforms until I get to the point where I don't have to play my own shows to run up the views. I'm running up my own views so that I can show up on your timeline. I'm doing what the fuck I gotta do to get to the next level, baby. hmm And she's baked. I'm wet. And if you might have to do your recap after you wake up because if you do the recap while you're baked, I'm going out into this fucking cold and I'm gonna smoke to the recap. That's almost on dead dogs. I try not to make promises, but you forced it. All right. Let me act like I didn't take a commercial break. Yo, let me get a 7 in the chat. Nah, chill. That was hilarious for those of you who was with me. But all right, let me act up. Let me stop acting up. You're doing it. Message me. Listen, I gotta download the shit, upload the shit, and so oh, here's the new answer. Can you do me a favor? The way we did it yesterday, you can start your recap early. Can you just play my YouTube in the background? Because after what they did to me yesterday, taking like mad long to upload that, now I don't want to wait for the recap. If you're gonna do the recap tonight, I mean today, like right after, you could do it off of Facebook. Just have one of your devices in the back playing YouTube. I think that's more than a fair enough deal. And I'm gonna go roll up and smoke to yo recap, and I'm getting baked to yo shit. Yes, I did that all day yesterday. Oh shit. I just got fucking humbled. God don't give you what you want. God give you what you need. Is that a fair quote for this episode coming off of how I violated yesterday? To anyone who actually watched both episodes, I know that's only gonna be like 3 people on this earth because I forced it. But is that fair? And if my son, Baby Super, is watching, I apologize that my forehead is this big because if you grow up with a big forehead, just play this video and I'm apologizing. But I finally had the courage to take off my hat, show off Super Tati's work. But damn, I got the fuck chrome dome. All right. He blessed you, Super Kev. Listen, God, if God is real, that nigga been blessing me for a long time. And don't let my little moments of whatever dilute the product. My God is a good God. That's a real nigga. I don't know if it's a nigga or a bitch. In my head, it's a girl. It's a woman, not a bitch, not a girl. My God is a woman. Nah, my God is a bitch, nigga. Not a bitch ass nigga though. Whatever. Anyways, the sevens are in. I asked for them enough. They came in. Let me actually get to income 7. Income 7 is royalty income, getting paid in the future for something you've done in the past. So these nights where I'm getting drunk, showing up live with y'all, playing my own shit in the background, I might be able to get paid in the future for that. So one, we got to record the live. That's a check. We recording right now. Let me get out your way in a moment. Brush my teeth with the whitening. Remember I was confused earlier? That's because this is the new spot. Before I go live is when I'm going to brush my teeth with the whitening toothpaste. I determined a new spot. One, to hold me accountable. Two, I'm trying to have healthier teeth because I'm battling my depression and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I charge the iWatch. That's my excuse to remind y'all that this is scholarship diamonds. Niggas capital gained off of the scholarship. I gave my mother the diploma, but here go the diamonds, motherfucker. And here go the fucking precious metals. I don't need to elaborate on that. If you're a super porter, you know what I'm saying. I'm drunk. I want to move on. The next thing is play last week's episode on PS4. Y'all see I got my PS4 on in the background. I finally did something with that TV because I watch all of my episodes. And I was just like, this is just my personal opinion. Maybe none of y'all thought of it, but now that I say this, I bet you everybody's going to go back and watch my old episodes and say this. They're going to be like, yo, why is that nigga's TV on in the background? That shit look mad boring. I said, why is it on? Why ain't it on? You just got a big ass 40-inch TV and you don't use it. I grew up with a 13-inch TV. I'll be goddamned if I don't get the fucking everything out of this 40-inch TV. This TV's fucking huge, and I can't watch it too much because it's too big for me. Pause. But guess what? It ain't too big for the SUPERKevLiveCast season 4 because we on YouTube, motherfucking baby. So every week, I'm trying to do this every episode moving forward. I'm going to try to put my last week episode. So today is a Saturday. I put last week Saturday's episode on. It happened to go here, but it's because I'm taking too long because I'm drunk. As far as tomorrow, I'm going to play last Sunday's episode when I do Sunday's episode upcoming so that y'all can see what I did last week and we can see improvements between what you see in the TV and what's happening in real life. Like, I'm always just trying to slowly but surely improve. Now, tomorrow, we're going to go back to our regular pistol. But we had fun with this motherfucker. Hey, yo, tell me we didn't have fun fucking don't shoot you. We had fun with the big joint. Y'all know why I brought this out? This is a trophy. It's like symbolizes Tom Brady winning Lombardi awards or whatever. I try to improve every episode. We came up with the clothing schedules, all of that. You see, I rock Boston sports attire on Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm bringing out a cartoon. Might be Street Fighter. Most likely a Street Fighter. I'm drunk. It's probably going to be Street Fighter. We had fun, and we have fun too. That might become a meme. We had fun, and we have fun too. Or we had fun, we have fun, and we gonna have fun in the future. All right, I'm drunk. And not only am I drunk, my stomach is starting to say I want some pizza. So I got to finish up this live so I can warm up a pizza. But then I also want to go and smoke. I don't know what I want right now. I got to finish the live so I can determine. But play last week's episode. We got that live right now. Hold on. I did that just so it won't shut off because y'all know my PlayStation shuts off on me after a while. We also got my live right here on the computer. We live off of the iPhone 6 that can't hold its own charge. And then as soon as we're not using this phone, we going live there. Alaska's going to be live. I mean, not live with us. I lied. I'm playing the lives. That's what I meant to say. And then Alaska's going to show some love, and she's going to help run up the numbers. And eventually, the numbers are going to be so big where I'm not going to have to do this. But in the early stages of what we're doing, I'm playing these lives everywhere. And here go the drink emoji. I think she's telling me to drink so I could be more drunk right now. She's a gaslight motherfucker. She would... If we was in school together, we would have always got kicked out. Now, what I can't tell you is if she would have gotten 100 on the test. So talk to me, Alaska, because I want to have this conversation, and I'm putting this phone down. Nobody's gonna stop me. I'm drunk right now. It's a live conversation. When you was in school back in the day, were you in like the top of the class, like I'll go get 100 right now, or were you anybody else? It's either you was the top performer in the class or you was regular. Those are the only two options. I'm drunk. We be kicked out. Nigga, I got kicked out so many times. My mother used to tell me I wasn't gonna, she was worried I wasn't gonna graduate. Cause she used to come to the school so much. Like my mother used to live at the school. I got suspended. My mother got to come up. My friends used to be like, hi, Kevin's mom. Like everybody knew who she was. I'm not really like proud of that, I guess. I don't know, but cool. Yes, I was. Yes, you was what? Top of the class or regular? Which one? I need just say top or regular. And I'm gonna tell you how our kicked outs would have went. hmm hmm My mom's smartest kid. So you was the top of the class. Now, I never got kicked out with top of the class niggas because I was the only top of the class nigga getting kicked out. But had you been in school with me, it would have went like this. Yo, Massachusetts, get out. Alaska, get out. I would have been like, yo, are we going to go get some food or do you want to do some homework so that we don't have homework in the nighttime? When I got kicked out, I was still doing high level shit. We're not allowed to cut. She said we cut school. We're not allowed to cut school if we don't have our homework in our back pocket. Let me tell you. Let me show you. Notice all of my papers are folded. Like all of them are folded, right? This is what my homework used to look like. I know I'm about to get kicked out. Yo, let me get that homework though. Teacher's always gonna give you, even if you get kicked out, teacher's gonna give you the homework. Boom. Fold that shit, put it in my back pocket. And you see my jersey is big as shit. So I had these in my big ass pockets. I always did my homework. I just got kicked out of class. Those are mutually exclusive events. I'm allowed to do my homework, and I'm also allowed to get kicked out of class. I'm allowed to be the smartest nigga in the class. I'm also allowed to be a class clown. So we would have got kicked out, but then we would have been walking to the money. Now, she's in the top of the class, so she wouldn't need this from me. But somebody who's watching my show might. Yo, I was that nigga who, all right, you passed all the tests. I was just about to talk about that. So divine timing. Hold on. Let me take a sip to the divine timing. Y'all see my calculator? I'm going to bring out a better calculator because I'm drunk. Shout out my Dominican BFF. Let me find my school bag right now. Where's my school bag at? I'm drunk, so I'm a little overwhelmed. Okay, it's right here. I got to show you something. Hold on. Just be patient with me. Okay. Y'all see I be bringing out the TI-84 Silver Edition, and I talk shit about the fact that I roll around with a calculator. Hey, yo, shout out my Dominican BFF. I always wanted one of these when I was a little kid and I couldn't afford it. I don't know if she had money or I don't know her situation, but I don't know how the fuck she had one. She had one and then she randomly gave it to me one day as if it was just like a, Kev, you want this shit? I don't want it no more. I said, what? I always wanted those my whole life. Hey, yo, hold on me. Oh, I just spilled. Oh, I spilled a little. Oh, I found another bullet too for the magazine, nigga. Hold on, time out. There's a lot of shit going on right now. I just spilled over there. I just fucked up. You be alright. I spilt on one of my rubber band like for my hair. Found another bullet for the magazine. Let's put that back. If y'all get me excited enough, we gonna shoot on our way out, nigga. Y'all see the TI-83 Silver Edition, and then TI-84 Silver Edition, TI-83 Silver Edition. This nigga he's harder than him. This one's harder than him because he's more metallic. Look at this one is this one's better. So my Dominican BFF gave me this, and I'm gonna turn this into a chain. Does this come on? Is the battery still live? Nah, the battery's dead. Hold on. There ain't no batteries in the back. I got batteries right here though. Y'all niggas ain't playing no fucking games with me. I got batteries right there, nigga. But anyways, we're not gonna actually use the TI-84, TI-83. I didn't drink any alcohol until I'm Haitian, so I drank whiskey my whole life. But I wasn't addicted to alcohol until I was 21 plus. I didn't really get drunk till I was 21. I lied. I got drunk one time in Canada at like 20 or 19. But that's because their drinking age is 18, so that don't count. But in the United States of America, I didn't get drunk till I was 21. I think my Dominican BFF was there in Canada with me. I was over there getting drunk. All right, whatever. Shout out her. She gave me this calculator. She done fucked up. She fucked up. She should have never gave me this calculator. I'm going to turn this bitch into a fucking whole silver chain. Always income 6. Nah, I can't show y'all that right now because we'll be here all day. I got to chill. But I made a chain out of my broken speaker. Yes, but I'll show you that on one of my. I'll as much as I want to show it to y'all right now, you gotta wait until I shoot a music video. The first music video I shoot, I'm bringing that chain out. It's a broken speaker that I turned into a real chain. hmm Now, the reason why I showed you that calculator is because I was that nigga in school. Not I wasn't drinking. I did smoke a lot in high school though. But I was that nigga who used to take the test 3 or 4 times in a 40. I think my classes in high school was 48 minutes. It was like 46 or 48 minutes, one of those. I used to take the test. We need a blooper reel. Yeah, I'm live. We need that. That's why we need editors on the team. But I used to take the test 3 or 4 times in one class. You meant blooper, blooper, blooper reel. I know what you're talking about. And I used to take my test in like 10 minutes or less. I blooper, bloo. That's why you gotta put oo, not with the u. U is blue super. That's the blooper. That's super blooper. That's how I'm gonna spell blooper reels. All right, but yeah, you just put in the official blooper, but you just taught me how to spell super blooper. So your fuck up still ended up being positive. That's the type of wave I'm on today. God don't give you what you want, he give you what you need. That's been the theme of this episode. Like, that's why this episode's so fucking long. God had a problem with my last episode. Like, if God is real, he wasn't feeling that shit. I don't think I'm feeling it no more either. I was, but I'm not feeling it no more. Cause he got now we know how to spell the blooper reel. We gotta spell it BLUPER because that's a super blooper. Oh fuck. Oh my god, this episode is amazing. A super blooper. Oh, it just came in. Yo, let me just sip it and try to soak it all in. You're moving too quick for me. This episode is one of my favorites. hmm But what I was trying to say is that I used to take the test 3 times. I used to be done with the test in 10 minutes. And if I finished in 10 minutes, I left with like at least a 95. I probably missed one negative sign, is what it is. I probably rushed, missed one digit, did 2 times 3 is 5. I fucked up and added instead of multiplied, but niggas knew I was on the right page. Even my mistakes from even my work from my mistakes be right to the point where the teacher's like fucking 95. So I would have been a 95, 98, 100% ass nigga. And if I got a problem with you, I check my work. If you say I'm not smart, I'm leaving with 100 with all of the extra credit. So me and Alaska would have been in class. The 2 smartest niggas in class, 2 first niggas kicked out. But during the test, I never get kicked out. You know why I never get kicked out the day before the test and the day of the test? Because I would look around the class and know that I want to smoke a blunt. But I would look around the class and know that I got a bunch of regular niggas who want that 100, who got to answer to their parents. And now I love them so much, I got to make sure they got the 100. I don't teach no more, so I could talk about this now. But I used to cheat in school. I used to cheat in school. The problem was I wasn't the nigga getting the answers. I was the nigga giving them. And now I'm too drunk to get that. But I was Spider-Man in class. I used to roll around with them early 2000 wristbands. You know, everybody had the headband and the wristband with their oversized jerseys. Call me out and I'll do it next week. If y'all remind me, I'll wear a jersey with the wristband and the head. Well, I got the headbands. I think I sold my wristbands, but I'll do the headband next week just because I'm talking shit this week. And I used to be Spider-Man. I used to have the answers right here, like this. Let me show you what I used to go to the test with. I used to do the test, take the answers and write them real small. Like I did the test, wrote the answers real small, cause I could write. very well. I can write small, big, whatever, pause. And then during the test, I had my wristband. So let's imagine this is my wristband. I'm during the test. I'm left-handed, so I put it on my right wrist. I'm left-handed. I'm taking the test. I got my Spider-Man pen right here. Shout out Miles Morales. He a black Spider-Man. All right, so I'm taking the test. Bang, bang, bang. Then, you know how the top of the test will tell you what kind of test it is? This is test A. So now I got to write a cheat sheet for test A because I know you giving different tests. You know niggas like me is about to cheat, so you made 3 different tests. I got 48 minutes in class. Fuck it, round it to 45. I got 15 minutes per test. I was that nigga. So now in 15 minutes, I got all the answers to test A. Now I got to look to my left or my right. I'm left-handed. So let's look to my left. I got to now ask the nigga on my left, hey, yo, let me get that test. And all of my niggas know what I did, right? Let me give you the answer what I used to do. Nigga, I already got a diploma, so they can't take it away from me. Story time with the Kev, nigga. The podcast is going to appreciate this portion of the episode. I take my test, right? I'll swap it with the nigga on my left. The test is already done. He don't got to write nothing. Now, my job is to take those questions. And I'm going to ignore your work, nigga. I ain't looking at your work. I did my test on my paper. I never used my scrap paper. I don't need that much space to get the answer. So I did all my work on the test. I never used the scrap paper. Y'all niggas want to give me scrap paper? It's just blank. But I got it though, because I'm making it look like I'm struggling. So I got all this scrap paper. That's why I always stay with scrap paper. I don't really use it, nigga. I do math in my head, nigga. I'm like a math savant. Like, if God is real, to whom much is given, much is expected. That nigga expects a lot of my math skills. So I got scrap paper. You know, the teacher always walk around, who needs scrap paper? My hand always went up. And because I was a top performer, the teacher always gave it to me. Like, damn, this nigga need it. And I used to always ask for extra scrap paper. Yo, let me get some more. Now, if I'm the top performer in the class and you're a teacher, are you going to deny that nigga scrap paper? Hell the fuck no. I bring you results and I keep you employed. So now I'm over there. I got scrap paper. I didn't use it on my own test. My test is my scrap paper. My handwriting is so neat. I don't need scrap paper. I'm going straight to the answer. Enough about myself. So now we got the second fucking test. Now it's time for scrap paper number 2. Take a sip to that. I am now going to do a whole nother test, but on scrap paper, because I'm not going to write on my man's papers. Niggas know my handwriting. My shit's distinctive. I'm left-handed. I'm a man, and I write nice. Niggas know my handwriting. So I write it on the scrap paper, and I always ripped up the scrap paper at the end of the test because nobody cares about the scrap paper. They care about the test. And I learned that at a young age. So I've been the plug. So I don't know how these new tests work because the nigga, this is a new generation, new era, but it's the old era of cheating, nigga. So I fucking take the test B, let's call it test B, second test. Now I gotta swap back papers with my next door neighbor because the teacher always do. Kevin's nice, his nigga on his left and his nigga on the right got different tests. And I outsmarted my teachers because I took 3 tests in 1 hour or in 45 minutes. Now next, I swap your test back with the scrap paper, and your job is to recopy the steps, but you're not allowed to give this scrap paper. You owe it to me back at the end of the test. And let me tell you a secret. This is how you know I used to cheat and not get caught in the classroom. And this is why when I argue with niggas and tell you I never cheated when I was in a relationship, I was telling the truth because I know how to cheat. I just don't. Like, if I say I don't want to cheat on you, that's it. You're not getting cheated on. So every time you heard me argue and say I didn't cheat, that's because I know I didn't. Because I have done cheating, and nigga, this is how I cheated. I took the test, gave you the answers, but I did the math in a different way. I never did the same math 3 times in one test. I never. There's a way I think, there's a way you think, and there's a way the teacher wants you to think. And I was good at all 3 of them. I told you I'm the best in math, nigga. It's your boy SUPERKev. I'm not leaving y'all yet. But god damn it, I understand math in all 3 levels. You gotta sip to that. So I used to look at who was asking me to help them cheat, see how up or down they are on the totem pole and make their answers based on what they were and what they wanted. So when I had kids say, oh, just give me a 70, I gave you 70 work. Now, remember, God don't give you what you want, he give you what you need. In return, I had no money in my pocket. So I couldn't go buy those butternut crunch cookies. I didn't have 40 cents in my pocket. My niggas had the 40 cents. I had the answers that will continue to get your mother to get you 40 cents. Nigga, it's been a team effort on my side. So now I write on the scrap paper what you can literally copy because it don't look like my test. That's why I didn't get caught. I don't think I ever got caught cheating in mathematics. Yet I was giving niggas all the answers my whole life. Why do you think I became a teacher? All right. Now it's time for test number 3. I went to my right now, took their test. I only got 15 minutes. They might be pressing. Now they start tapping me more. Yo, Kev, hurry up. I'm like, yo, bro, you're going to get me in trouble. Stop talking to me during the test. Teacher, Kevin, why are you talking during the test? Now I got to come up with an excuse. I got to bite that bullet and not get kicked out, because if I get kicked out, I can't get you this answer. And you know I'm number 1 for getting kicked the fuck out of class. I'll tell teachers, suck my dick just to get kicked out so I can smoke weed. You put me in a tough spot. You spoke to me, now I'm in trouble. This happened numerous times. What people never understood is how I bit the bullet so that they didn't fail the test. I bit the bullet on non-test days. On test day, it was, you know what, teacher or Mrs., I don't have an excuse. Or they would say, you're talking during the test, are you done? I'll say, I'm almost done. You know about me. I'll say something to take the pressure off of this kid who just fucked up during the test. And they didn't realize I was biting the bullet. I've been a real nigga my whole life. I'm not a gangster, but that's my form of gangster. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the math gang. I make sure my niggas eat on that side. But I had a lot of discussions after class. Yo, why the fuck would you talk to me during the test? You know I'm the smartest nigga in the class. Stop talking to me. You almost got us both caught up. And guess what? Because of that, nigga, now I only got 14 minutes for this part of the test. And guess what I learned? I'm going to sip to this. Super blooper. You already know what it is. We live, so I got to tell you this story. Oh, and look at how I used to share the answers. I didn't even do this part. Look, I used to be like this during the test. And then, yeah, I'm the math capo. Chill. That's my new AKA. I got many AKAs. I'm SUPERKev, AKA the protagonist, AKA Seventh God, AKA Prolon Z, AKA Lontange, AKA Math Capo. I like that name. I like that name a lot. I made sure my niggas didn't get caught up. And you know what I realized? The teacher always gave me the hardest test. When I went to my left and my right, some rapper said left and my right. I don't know who, but you just got your credit. When I look on my left and my right, those tests were always easier. The teacher used to give me the harder test. My test used to have fractions in them. This nigga's test don't got no fractions in them. I could do the math in my head. My math, I need a fucking calculator. That nigga's math, I could do it in my head. That's one of the reasons, hashtag math capo. You already know, but spell it with a K because my name begin with a K. So let me get a hashtag math capo with a K, nigga. Yeah, it's a wrap. New AKAs with live on the fucking spot. I realized as a student, teachers are giving easier tests based on what they think their kids can handle. And that's why when I became a teacher, I used to make 3 different tests. There was the gen ed test, the special ed test, and the genius test. But because I used to cheat in school and do 3 tests in 1 hour or in 45 minutes, there you go. Hashtag math capo. That's me, nigga. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I like that name, nigga. That's my new shit. That's my new name. And when I get money, let me show you something. See this yellow button? That's gonna be a yellow canary diamond. This green button is gonna be an emerald. These black buttons are gonna be whatever is black, probably black diamonds. These navy blue buttons, sapphires. Blue buttons up there, sapphires. These clear buttons, diamonds, nigga. I'm gonna have the most expensive fucking old school calculator you ever fucking seen in your life. Speaking that into existence, and just know I'll probably get that before I buy my dumbass train set. All right, let me finish story time because I'm over here taking too long. Plus, I'm hungry. I want pizza. Plus, I want to smoke now. And I got some smoke. Shout out to my man who left me a bag. I had a bag in my whip. All right. I used to take the test 3 times, realize that there was a gen ed, special ed, special ed. All right. So there was the special ed, which were special ed as we know. And then there was special ed for me. The fucking special year, fucking special in mathematics. Me and Alaska would have been taking a special test, and they would have never put me next to Alaska. They would have strategically moved me next to gen ed and the other special ed, and I would have cheated for both sides. Nigga. And when I started taking 3 tests and realized that if I take this nigga's test, it's going to be easier than taking that nigga's test. When I became a teacher, that's why I made 3 different tests. I never told my kids that. But that's what happened. I make 3 tests because we got the general ed. If my principal want to come in, she's taking the general ed test, and whoever her fucking fellow visitors are, general test. If you're special ed, shout out to my special ed demographic. I'm sorry I didn't quite graduate with a master's in special ed, but I did get kicked out of school for my special ed diploma. Shout out to them niggas. I still love y'all. And then we got the special ed Alaska edition, the SUPERKev edition, the Mamma Mia Dominican BFF edition. So guess what? If they needed help, I came through for them too. Maybe, hypothetically, allegedly. Nobody's trying to get their licenses and diplomas revoked. But like I said, every nigga will tell you I was the fucking highest performer in mathematics since I was a baby. So I did cheat for my niggas. And I'll cheat for my niggas again. Now, I didn't cheat on my bitches yet, but I regret it because they all left me. So moving forward, I am trying to know what that side of life is like. Like I'm trying to cheat too and see like what's the big deal. Because I got accused so many times that I want to live up to that reputation. But where I did cheat was in mathematics to make sure my niggas fucking graduated with me. And I don't think that's a problem. But let's keep it pushing so I can smoke this fucking blunt. Where's my phone at? I lost my phone, nigga. There it is. Rita's watching. Where's Rita watching from? What state are you watching from, Rita? Before you leave me, I'm drunk. Alright. Where the fuck am I at, though? Fuck. This is why I shouldn't be too drunk. This is why I need a team of motherfuckers. Rita's gone. Sorry. Bye, Rita. Should I get a Rita toy from Power Rangers? Nah, I'm too drunk. I ain't even gonna do all of that. Alright. Since I don't know where I left off at, charge the iWatch, play last week's episode on P4, download the live, upload the live, the YouTube monetization. Now, one of the reasons why my YouTube is up everywhere right now is because I don't know how many views. But at the time of me writing this, I had 57 views. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely been playing my own episodes on repeat. I crossed 200 views. So we're gonna keep just looping my own shit. As a matter of fact, to keep this looping, we're gonna keep the PlayStation on. I got myself playing right here on press K. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I like that. I'm playing my own shit until I get to the point where I don't gotta play my own shit. But I need 1,000 subscribers. Now, the reason why my goal was 160 is because I had started on November 9th, 2020. What year are we in? 22. So I started November 9th, 2021 on YouTube. I technically had a YouTube since '08, but I only posted one Bone Thugs and Harmony video. That don't count. I posted a Bone Thugs and Harmony recap. That don't count. I really got on YouTube November 9th. And it looked like this. That light in the back, don't mind that. And I got a light. Shout out Phoenix for the ring light. Fuck, they're gonna take a shot to Phoenix. I don't mention her enough on my show, but every episode you see me with a ring light, we gotta fucking shout out Phoenix right now. Now she's engaged, so I'm not gonna flirt with her. I'm not gonna mention that I got a crush on her. We're gonna put some respect on her ring, but shout out Phoenix. And so I told y'all, well, no, I didn't tell y'all nothing, but I started on November 9th. But what I did say is I'm gonna try to go, I told y'all I'm gonna try to go 365 episodes. En route, as I learn, I try to share the information. And we lift as we climb. I think that's what my sis said. Shout out Steph. I think it's we lift as we climb. And as I'm doing 365 episodes, sometimes I do miss a day and then I try to come through with 2 episodes the next day. I have yet to make it 3 in a row. I ain't fall that far behind yet. Just sharing with y'all what I learned along the way. There's 2 people watching. Yo, let me know what state you watch it from right now before they leave me. But my goal was to take however many subscribers I got and double it. So I made it to actually 79. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I made it to 79. They left. But Alaska, you ain't gotta type that. I know where you from. Whoever else was watching left. Whatever. I tried to get some more love. But I had 79. I rounded that up to 80 and said I'm gonna double that for 2022. I'm trying to hit 160. That's why we have giveaways at 100, 115, 130, 145, and 160. That's the significance. But if I want to get paid off of YouTube, so if you really think like SUPERKev got the content that could get him paid, that could get him giving more content and helping more people, I got to get to 1,000 subscribers. Now, we are going to get there one day, but god damn, that's a lot. We going to sip to that. Fuck. And on top of the 1,000 subscribers, we need 4,000 hours of people watching my YouTube, which is why my goal is to have the recap come just from YouTube. But because they playing too many games, I'm glad that you have multiple devices and that you can help me in the way you're helping me. Helping, meaning you're already doing it. Yeah, the recap got to start as soon as the recap can start so that I can smoke and have a good time with it. But I am uploading to YouTube. And I am doing the best I can. And we are together as a super community, spelled with a K, by the way, gonna get me to 4,000 so I can get paid off of YouTube. And once I start getting paid off of YouTube, I want to remind y'all, where's that money going back to? The school I'm trying to start, the music studio I'm trying to start to help local artists. Everything I do is for the streets. Every motherfucking thing. I'm sorry, I'm yelling at y'all. Everything I do is to give back because I'm already blessed in a way where as long as I got the bare minimum, I can get by. But we got a demographic of young black babies out there who deserve these opportunities, and I'm trying to create these opportunities for them. So when Alaska donates, you don't understand that. It might look like she is donating to me and that me and her is eating at the top. No. She is donating to me. I am then investing that money wisely, which is now going into the children. Hold on, I'm starting to get emotional. Let me just chill. So I do what I do. I'm trying not to cry, but I do what I do to make sure that our children have an opportunity at a younger age than I do. Let me move on in the list. Maybe then I won't be so emotional. Okay, what's next? I need 1,000 subscribers. We're gonna get there. 4,000 hours. We're gonna get there. And then there's some more shit that I need to do to get paid, but we are going to get there. If I don't die, we gonna get there. And if I do die, I done left enough videos for us to watch on repeat so that my message could live on. Selfie Saturday, SUPERKev at NU, we posted that. Saturday is for the boys. I actually took a little bit longer to show up live so I can make sure I posted that picture with the boxing bro. It's there. Take a look. Make sure you follow Boxing Bros USA. Hashtag bless our kids is all I do it for. I'm already blessed as an individual, Alaska. You're already blessed as an individual. It's not about us. It's about these fucking babies. And that's what I do it for. So yeah, I might talk too long. Yeah, I might drink too much. Yeah, I might smoke too much. But the fact that my heart is into these fucking children, nobody can fucking tell me nothing. Don't make me cry. Kevin, move on. Hold on. I'm really starting to get emotional. Hold on. Look, am I allowed to regain my composure live on the show? I need a moment. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about these kids, what they deserve. The tears is like flirting with my eyes. You see why I got the shades on? I got the shades for hearing purposes, but let me just calm down so that I can be able to finish this show. But I do everything I can. One, for my son. I want my son to be able to have a life better than mine. And then two, I want all the babies to have chances I never had. And then three, after our babies have a chance, I want to then reach back into those babies' parents and be able to give them a life that they deserve. So the money y'all be sending, the money y'all be sharing, the money, whatever, I actually don't touch it yet. And if I do touch it, the first thing I would do is get myself out of debt. I'm probably only 100K in debt. After 100K in debt, I got to buy a house. After I buy a house, in which I could just have enough space to display my toys and have enough space to live and walk around, there's not much left for me. After that, it's time for me to give back. To whom much is given, much is expected. And while I'm negative, we're still giving away Red Lobster cards. I bought this with my own money. That Netflix card I'm trying to get, yeah, it might only be $30. But I'm trying to negotiate a price in which I can afford it with my negative account. When I tutor math, when I engineer music for free, that's my way of giving back. Man, y'all are going to get me crying. Let me finish this fucking episode. I want to smoke now. Fuck that crying shit right now. All right. I got my post for next week. If I didn't mention it, royalty income is getting paid in the future for something you've done in the past. I'm drunk. I don't remember. SUPERKev Sportscast resumed today. I did say I was going to wait until after Power, but I found out that Power Book 4 Force with my white nigga Tommy. Tommy's one of us. I'm showing the white part of my hand, but he's one of us. I heard his episode debut today. I don't have stars. I don't have those apps. I can't afford them. I'm negative in my account. But I watch every recap online. Let me see if I can remember as many names as possible. If I miss your name, I'm drunk. Shout out Lamont Tyson. Shout out J Moore's Reviews. Shout out Pay or Wait. Shout out Miss K. Reviews with Miss K. Shout out Mamuchi. Shout out Moochie. Shout out Lamont Tyson's wife. I'm sorry, I don't know her name. I call her wife. Shout out the beautiful couple that was on Lamont Tyson's show, but I don't remember your name. Shout out Mo.J. Shout out, it's your boy Mac the Guru. Shout out Mac the Guru. He got a crazy accent compared to mine, but shout out him. Shout out, shout out Movie Bot. Shout out Bobby Beast. Shout out anyone else I forgot. I'm drunk. I really follow all of those shows. I don't watch Power. I watch their reviews and I know everything that's going on. And I definitely like, subscribe, comment, and share every episode, every time. The same thing I ask of y'all. Oh, shoot, I just see myself with my shirt off. I just took my shirt off looking all fat. Damn, that was a lot of guts for me to do that. But anyways, shout out to all the people who be doing power reviews. Why are we talking about power while I'm drunk? Oh, because I wanted to do my show, shout out Detroit, on Saturdays, Saturday nights, but I started competing with power, and I was like, yo, I can't compete with y'all niggas. But I did do my show today, and I'm going to let y'all know, shout out Alaska. Yo, the top 4 in NBA history are etched in stone. You can't take their spots away. And they are Bill Russell, Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kobe Bryant. After that, the 5th spot is up for grabs. Feel free to watch that episode. It's a Facebook exclusive. I think I'm going to move it to a Reddit exclusive. Y'all feel free to let me know who's the 5th guy in the top 5, but you are not allowed to take out Bill Russell, Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kobe Bryant. They got their spots etched in stone. That 5th spot is a great debate. I'm going to give you the names who are eligible, and then I'm going to move on. They are Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, Havlicek, Cousy, Moses Malone, Dr. J, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale. You got to watch my episode to see why I put him there. Hakeem Olajuwon. Sorry that was paused in the back. Hakeem Olajuwon, Isaiah Thomas. These are all honorable mentions, by the way, for the 5th spot. I don't know who the answer is. Early 90s. Did I say Hakeem Olajuwon? If I didn't, I apologize. I'm drunk. 90s. Allen Iverson, because he's my niggas. Alaska says Wilt, because he lived upstairs from her apartment. I say it's Kareem, but watch my episode to see why I got there. But I got more names for you. We got Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki, Kevin Garnett. Paul Pierce gets an honorable mention because I'm from Boston. Dwayne Wade, because he's Paul Pierce's eternal rival at this point. You thought it was LeBron, but it's really D Wade versus Paul Pierce on that side. Ray Allen, because he's better than Steph Curry. Did I say Dirk? Jason Kidd gets an honorable mention. Did I say LeBron motherfucking James? Did I say Dwayne Wade? Kobe's already in. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Kawhi Leonard, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't think I missed anybody. Joker got to win a championship to enter the road. So, I up the road on Market Street. Shout out. I'm connected to Wilt Chamberlain now. If I missed any all-time NBA greats, feel free to add them, but watch the live that I made. It's a Facebook exclusive. If I do my best, I'll drop the comment in the link section below. Please tell me who is the 5th best NBA player of all time. And this is not in order. When I say Bill Russell, Jordan, Shaq, and Kobe, that's chronological order. That is not greatness order. So tell me who's the 5th, and I don't care which era. Just add that to the list. But it's a Facebook exclusive. Every Saturday, I'm going to do my best to do one sports episode where we smoke and talk about sports. And if there's money to be made there, my job is to help you. I'll tell you, you're funny. Story, I'll tell you I'm sorry, I'm drunk. I'll tell you a funny story on my live about Wilt, okay? Listen, let me finish this live so that I can get to my car and watch the recap. Let's put it like that. And on that note, let me keep it pushing. But I finally brought the sports show back. And to my Facebook followers, I'm apologizing that I'm diluting the content because I record on Facebook and then I ship them out. I think now that I talk about it more and I have no purpose for my Reddit, because Reddit is good for both sports and video games, but I do video games on Twitch. I think I'm going to turn my Reddit account into my sports account. I said basketball, as if I don't love baseball. But message me when you're in the live. I always try to message you before I go live because you're my number one super supporter, and my show wouldn't be, my map wouldn't be as colored as it is if it wasn't for you. And I'm drunk. My show wouldn't be shit without you. So, yes, not only am I going to message you live, we're going to shoot some more bullets. All right? I don't know if I'm in, though, but let's shoot the East Coast now. Massachusetts, bomb. Rhode Island. I don't think I'm going to hit it because that's fucking small, but I'm aiming for it. Fuck it. I'm giving myself credit. Let's hit New York. I think I hit New York first, then I hit Massachusetts, then did I hit Connecticut? Nah, not yet. What's up with New Jersey? Where's Jersey at? Right there. What's up with Delaware? Nah, I don't think I hit Delaware. That's Pennsylvania. Smack Pennsylvania. All right, what's up with who the fuck is that? Is that North Carolina? We're gonna hit that shit right now. Is Who the fuck is that? I don't know these states. I'm gonna shoot it though. Yo, I'm really cracking these shits right now. Fucking East Coast swag. Let's hit Georgia right now. Let's hit Florida right now. Yeah, yeah. Message me when you buy your car. Alright, I got you. I got you. Nah, I'm gonna message you before because damn, sorry my son. Sorry to my son. Yes, I love you. But we both got the big ass forehead. I'm so sorry. But I got you. The recap gonna be lit. All right, let's get back to business and finish the show. I'm drunk. I had to shoot them shits. Now the bullets are everywhere. Yo, do I got more bullets in the magazine? Hold on, let's shoot some more shit. What the fuck is going on in here? Yeah, it was more. Fuck, we just cracked Texas, nigga. All right, my fault. I'm drunk. All right, let me get out of here. So the next thing is, in order to grow my show, let me give the credit where it's due first. Hashtag Team Flynn for the win. All right. He mentioned you got your dad's big forehead. Yo, my son is done, bro. That nigga's head is big as shit because of me. I swear I be trying to blame his mom because he got the hairline shape of his mother. But the actual big ass forehead, I, we could just sip and apologize, man. But yo, I like shooting that big gun though. That shit made me kind of happy. But let's finish this episode so I can go out and smoke and watch the recap because I'm trying to smoke. I might eat the pizza after that. I am hungry, but we could eat later. Um, Watch this. I'm gonna ask a question. So hashtag Team Flynn for the win. I'm drunk, so I'm sorry. But if you want to increase your engagement from your podcast or your YouTube show, what you got to do is ask a question to those audience. So I called it ask a question to the super porters. And this is all from Team Flynn's YouTube. So feel free to like, subscribe, comment to his shit. And he says, ask a question to your followers. Y'all got that. Let me take a sip to that because that was easy. But instead of saying, hey, watch my show, we're going to switch it into something like, if you watched my show, respond to this message. So I'm going to write a question, something like, hey, if you watched my episode 80, whatever the fuck I'm at right now, I'm drunk. What was your favorite part? Only the people who watched it are going to respond to that. We're going to take a sip to the next part because this is so interesting. So for me, I don't got to say shit to Alaska because she shows love. But there are some people who watch a little bit and then, they turn it off. So I'll ask a question. Hey, what was your favorite part about episode? Let me scroll up so I can get the right number. Today's episode 83. What's your favorite part about episode 83? Now, if you really watched it, this is definitely your favorite part. Shoot the State, because Shoot the State came out today. Do I got one more bullet just so I can fucking shoot the middle? I'm fucking nice at this shooting shit. So if someone says, hey, I liked when you shot the State, here's what we're going to do. Alaska, if I do this to you, it don't count because you're already a super porter, but I'll still do this for you because I really appreciate everything you do for this show. But let me scroll down so I can get to the note. It says, respond back with a video message aimed directly at each response. So I'm going to use Sorry, I just found some bullets around. Y'all know I got OCD, so I be fucking cleaning up and shit. So I'm gonna respond to Alaska with a message like this. Yep, Alaska said they'll be sorry when we rich. Yeah, that's true. But that's their business. They had a chance. I'm gonna say, oh, and that was the last bullet. That was perfect, divine timing. Everything. God don't give you what you want. He give you what you need. Yo, listen. If you watch yesterday's episode, man, I was rashing God, but that nigga humbled me today on Dead Dogs. All right. So I'm gonna respond to Alaska. Like I'm gonna say, what was your favorite part of the show? Alaska's gonna say, shoot the state. I'm gonna record a live video off of my phone and say, hey Alaska, thank you for watching my show. Can you write a comment in the section below? I'm gonna do that personalized message to my super porters at the early stages of my show's development. Because remember, when I'm too big, I ain't gonna have time for that. Now we did start with 14 bullets and I only got 5, so I gotta clean my room. But yeah, we got 5 more bullets if you want to shoot some shit. Nigga. But no, we're not shooting no more. I gotta put the guns down. Put the guns down. Put the guns down. But I learned that from his show, so I'm gonna start responding directly to my super porters. If you showing me love in the early stages, hashtag shoot. Nah. She's a day one, so if she say shoot, we gonna shoot again. Hold on. I don't know what's going on here, but I might have messed something up because I messed up my bullets. I jammed my pistol. I jammed it. Oh, that's why he's ready to go. Oh, all right, we're gonna shoot again. Let's go. Let's shoot the date. Let's actually shoot the date. I'm drunk. Let's shoot. Today represents the 4th. I tell you if I hit it. Yup, hit it. I hit the 4 fucking times. I'm done with that gun today. I'm done with the fucking gun. I'm done with the gun. But what I was trying to tell y'all is it jammed. It didn't jam. It was cocked and ready to. It was loaded and I wasn't ready. No, I wasn't ready. All right. What I'm gonna do is start putting out posts that say, hey, if you watched the episode, what was your favorite part? Hey, did you see me with what was your favorite shirt that I wore? I don't care. And then when people respond, I'm gonna go on my phone and record a video message because it's me. I'm gonna say, hey, yo, what's the good? It's your boy SUPERKev, and thank you for your response. And then I'm gonna send that message directly to whoever. Yup. I learned that today, and we're going to bring that to the fucking show. And we're going to get more fan interaction with that. Shout out Team Flynn for the win. Let's take a sip to that. I thought it jammed, but it was already cocked. All right. We are finally ready for the point of today's episode. It only took me how many fucking hours? I'm drunk. Let me get a 6 in the chat. Let me get a 6 in the chat as I see what bullets came out. And we're gonna clean this room and find some more bullets. And I don't worry about bullets because I got a magazine. I got a y'all know them big what I don't know what it's called. I was gonna call it Tupperware, but it's not for food. But y'all know the those big plastic shits that motherfuckers those big containers you can get from Walmart or Target. Let's keep the magazine out because I can't shoot no more. I got one of those full of Nerf guns. That's where my bow and arrow is that we're gonna shoot on Valentine's Day. And I got different guns there. So I'm gonna bring more guns out because the Second Amendment is the right to bear arms. And then where's my son's joint? Y'all see my son's baby joint from last week is right there. Shout out to I don't have a name for her yet, but I don't have a name for her. So shout out to my favorite wrestler. We're gonna call her that until I get a name for her. And she gave me a Domino's card for Valentine's Day last year. Man, I love the love. God don't give you what you want. Definitely give you what you need, though, nigga. All right, my fault. Here go to 6. Let's end the episode so that I fucking roll a blunt and then watch the recap with my niggas. hmm Income number 6 out of 7 day. So today is Saturday. Well, it's technically Sunday, but it represents Saturday. I will do my best to show up again today, later today, before I go to sleep. And income number 6 is capital gains. So one of my capital gains could potentially be this Nerf gun. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, I bought it for, I don't know how much I bought it for, but this might be a $30 gun. I don't know. I bought it from Toys R Us. Back when this nigga was alive. Back when my nigga Jeffrey was alive. Shout out my nigga Jeffrey. That's funny because that was going to be my older brother's name. But anyways, uh, y'all want to put on another chain? She's always telling me to put on my chain, so I'm going to tell her, I'm going to put one on before she tells me to. Let's get this one. Let's get this chain. That's so many chains. I got to unclip it from here. Hold on, though. Let's put on another chain because income number 6 is capital gains. And capital gains is when essentially you buy some shit now, you hold it for a while, and then over time it accumulates in value. Best capital gain you could buy, land/real estate. But you could also buy precious metals, gold, silver, and platinum. So we just put on another silver capital gain. We got another pistol. We got another form of medium playing our content. We got more video games out. Y'all know what it is. Shoot you. Anyways, so because it's Saturday, we emphasize capital gains. And let me end this episode so we can have fun on the recap. I'm trying to smoke. My iPhone 6S, which is right here. If I take this motherfucker out the charger, he don't work no more. We gonna pull an insurance job because there's no reason why I'm paying insurance and my phone can't hold any charge. So I'm gonna call T-Mobile and say, why the fuck, what's going on with my phone? So when I get a new iPhone 6, nigga, I'm gonna be that nigga for real. Documents and receipts. I ain't even gonna front. I'm drunk. I'm gonna do it later, but they're right here. I left them on my computer. We gonna do it. Look at the green bullet. The green bullet go with the little green gun. But I'm drunk, so let's move on. SUPERKev, the collector IG post. I did not post that today because I posted Saturdays for the boys. But because I didn't post that today, I'll do that for Sunday. We're gonna post something from me in my studio, and who knows, I might just take a selfie of me with my own video in the background. Now, let me tell you something about the video though. I definitely need a better camera. The iPhone SE camera, it don't translate that well on the big screen. It's good enough though. So we're gonna sip to the fact that it's good enough. But what you're seeing back here should look like what you're seeing over here. I need a better camera, but I can't afford a new phone yet. So we're gonna work our way. Look at, he got a pistol in his hand. I got my pistol in my hand, nigga. What's wrong with you doing the dance, nigga? Shit. My fault, I got distracted. But we're gonna make sure that the picture you see in the back eventually looks better, but that's gonna take some time. But that's, if you watching every episode, you see the improvement. You can see that with your, oh nigga, what? Nigga, I still got that shit too, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? You gonna see that we trying to improve every episode. I'm distracted by myself. This is when I definitely gotta go. Income 6 out of 7, documents and ideas. That's a fail because I got a lot of toys I gotta sell still. It's probably one of the reasons why I was negative this month. My income 6 suffered. So let's get that back on board. Organize new toys. I left it blank because I was actually going to fix my toys after this live, but I'm actually going to go into my car, roll up, and then have some fun with the recap. No bullshit. Unless the recap happens later. Mercari store. I already told you I got to fix my merchandise. So boom. And we have finally made it to the end of the show. We got income of the day links. I'll drop them in the comment section below. I said that like 19 times as I was drunk. Let's sip it again to that. And our main topic is this. The only thing I got for you is my job is to prepare for the next episode. How I'm going to do that? We're going to download this live. We're going to upload this live. We are going to roll one up. We're going to watch the recap from the whip. I should actually go warm up my whip so by the time I get there, it's warm. And we are going to have some fucking fun. I'm gonna grab some juice. Well, we about to be on our way out. It's about to be recap time, baby. So I think it's perfect timing to say I'll see y'all on the next episode. I owe y'all today, so I think I could get it. The sun is out, so I think I could get y'all another episode. So on that note, it's your boy SUPERKev. As long as I'm alive, there will be a live. I love y'all. Peace mode. Cool. Oh, I missed, so it's time to shoot again. You already know what it is. Your boy SUPERKev. As long as I'm alive, there will be a live. I love y'all. Peace mode. Cool.